like angle from my iPad. Because usually I use the front camera. I'm trying to use the back camera. It's hell awkward, but it's all goody. I think the mic's kind of blocking out the view, but hey, it's just TikTok, right? I mean, okay, it's not like it's YouTube. It's just TikTok. What up, stream? How you guys doing today? What's goody? You vibing? Welcome back. It's you guys, bro. Why is y'all always playing bangers? Because I only have bangers. That's all I got. I'm playing. I thought Friday or Saturday I missed the stream. Damn, you're down bad. TikTok down bad for real, bro. It's alright. Angle's alright. Angle got a little better, but don't like Marco. See that? Marco's not here. This guy just texted me at 5 a.m. Woke me up. Yo, I can't make the stream today. I'm driving to NY. Gosh, y'all goody, bro. But yeah, it's not popping up today. He might show up later, but I don't know. How long is the drive from Massachusetts to or no, not Mass, Colorado to New York? 3 hours, 4 hours? Is it? Where is he from? Fuck.
He's not from Colorado.
Where's he from again?
He's from New Hampshire, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there he is. Yo, Marco, what up, bro? Yeah, woke me up 5 a.m. I'm like, oh, I can't go back to bed now. I was on sleep till 6. That's all goody. All right, let's get started. So, what do you got today? We have. That's it. Damn, last week we saw like this for one day. Now we only see basically just nothing today. Cool, perfect. USD at 10 a.m. Perfect. We off by then. And chart says like it's booming too. It looks like, well, we have came down I think towards my daily target for gold this week, this day. Perfect. So we came down towards my target for gold already. DJ I think came down as well. Yep, DJ definitely came down as well already. Holy shit. I think I had sells for Asian session. I wanted sells below. I think it was below here. I said, oh yeah, wait for a closure below this range. Try catch this range right here. And I guess if you're, what time is this? Wow, Asian session. Yeah, I was not even like, I was busy. I was out yesterday. I was looking for a little like stand, what's it called, nightstand shelf for my PC and my routers and stuff. It's on the floor. Looking for that stuff. All right, so let's see. So I think, damn, that was a very good market yesterday on who here watched the Asian session analysis. That was to the T for both pairs here today. But moving on here, I think I believe gold for the weekly is obviously we're still bullish, right? Obviously right now we're bearish. So like I was looking for buys overall for this week as explained yesterday, but I was looking for sells today specifically just because the daily time frame is bearish today. So with that candle closing bearish at resistance, I did expect price to continue down here towards the next level of support, which is around like this range here. I want to say this level of support right here to the left. We came down and tapped that target. We do have more range to go down, however, because as long as you don't break the weekly lows are going to be down here at like 1791.159. We should be able to pop up towards or pop down towards the next level of support. And I mean, next level support is kind of chalked here because we're at that heavy support here on the daily time frame. So I don't want to say goes chalk because at any given point we can still drive down, especially if you break below these ranges. But now you don't have as much clean traffic as you did last night. You're kind of just in this range here. So I want to say below 1794 is your next potential sells, or below 1791. I want to say below here coming down towards, and this might be a long shot too, because for this to happen you need to break the day lows. Day lows must be broken by then, or weekly lows must be broken by then, right? So until we actually break the weekly lows, there's no sells for me until we actually break below 1791. Right, so I'm gonna just avoid this whole entire range here. Well, maybe we might have a little move here. I want to say below here, yeah, might get this push down here coming towards that support. But let's see how price forms here throughout the next couple of 30-minute candles, 15-minute candles to hours here. All right, but not the cleanest, I want to say, not the cleanest ranges, I want to say. So moving on to GJ here. I think GJ looks a lot more promising because it has more ranges go down here. So we obviously have like the monthly being bearish, obviously the weekly being bearish as well. Like we did close bearish last week. We closed below this range here. I did believe this week, which I drew out yesterday, I expect the price to come down towards the 149,700 mark. So we still have that range go down. We have around I think it's a 60 pip range, 80 pip range going down. Not bad at all. Looking for sells today during the week, today as well, with the fact that the day time frame was bearish. So the thing about the day time frame yesterday was I did said how like it was kind of like the ranges weren't really there because we closed right here, right at the support basically. So you had this little range go down. But remember, the weekly is bearish, so at any given point we can still drive and push down towards those levels, those heavy levels of support. So same thing can happen in gold today too. Like the weekly is bearish, today's at that support, but at any given point we can still push down with the fact that the weekly time frame. So I mean, looking for sells for me today. I want to what's the target again? 149,400. Cool. 149,600. Perfect. So I want to say, oh, I want to create support there. Let's see, what do we got? What are ranges here? Support right there. If you break below here, you have clean traffic driving price down back into this range here, coming down to fill this area here. This range is a 30 pip range going down. Perfect. That's completely fine with me. Yeah, perfect. So this range here is about a 30-40 pip range going down. I actually might move the support down a little lower with the fact that the 1 hour time frame support is right around there. So I want to say below here, you get those sells coming down. So let me just change this. What the hell's playing? Yeah, so this makes it like a 25-30 pip range going down. It's definitely not bad at all. Let's see, let me look to the left one more time here. Yeah, perfect. Right below that closure, you need a closure, right? You have 15 minutes left for a 1 hour closure here. 30-minute time frame. How's it look here? 30-minute time frame is clean, check. 15 should be chalked. I think the 15 looks, no, 15 is, yeah, not bad. Perfect. So I think a 15-30 minute or a 1 hour closure below this 150.654 level would be ideal. I think, sorry, not the 15 is chalked. Yeah, you have the support here. I want to say a 30-minute time frame closure or the 1 hour closure would be ideal here for price to drop down. So if you get a closure on this 30-minute candle, something like this, I think the range to go down here is 25 pips, around that range. So it's also be around like 25 pips for a TP around like 30 pips. So perfect. For buys, GG start replay on what time frame? Ooh, 4 hour or 1 hour time frame. I see. Ooh, 4 hours flipping as well after creating a new top wick on a 4 hour candle. You have 2 hours left in this 4 hour candle as well. This kind of shift for the bears continue down here. We just need a closure on this 30-minute time frame hopefully, and we get those sells. All right, so you have 14 minutes left. Just be patient and just get very nice, lovely sells. Do you guys like the new angle or you guys don't care? Cool. Mondays will be rough for me. How come? Mondays are usually my best days. It's weird. It's odd. But you know, it's just, I don't know. Mondays and Fridays are my best days. I caught that shit. Nice. I think you DM me, right? Is your display picture the FTP shirt? I think that was you. You had the same profile on Instagram. Mondays are lit. Try to stream. I got you in a second. I gotcha. What up, Andre?
Morning, bro.
Morning. What you looking for?
I think the sells on GJ look pretty clean just because of the 4 hour. But probably wait for a 30-minute closure below with you. I think gold is kind of chalked where we're at right now. Right at that daily support. Honestly, looked like most of the moves happened during London.
Yeah,
down like 100 pips. GJ came down, or gold came down during London like 110 pips. Both pairs came down 100 pips during London.
Yep. And good thing we still have ranges for GJ, because if GJ was looking like gold today, it would have been chalk for the rest of that day. Ooh, who got the impulse entries in here and now they're shitting their pants here? Oof. I wonder who that could be. Not us. Not us, right, chat? No impulse entries 2021. Not us. Close of emotion, sir? And re-enter on the break dollars. I see you guys as we speak. I hear you guys clicking on your MT5s from my setup here. Yo, Marcos. What up, Marcos Moves? Join the live. How's the view? Is it shocked? That's the best I can do. Fortunately. Catch the meltdown in GU today? No, I didn't catch the meltdown in GU today. I don't really trade GU. I trade GJ and gold only. So. Can't focus on these. Today I was chalked. Okay, well, it's alright. Can you please show us where you would have entered GJ and gold during London? GJ and gold during London, I probably would have entered. Good question. Hold on. I want to say I would have entered. Definitely not here. There's nowhere I would have entered. The ranges would have been different too. Let's see. What do you have here? Low here, then you have clean ranges still down here. How's looking right look there though? Third closure. Yeah, maybe on this wick fill here as we close below this as we close below on this candle here, but stops have been like 32 pips in that. I'm not completely sure if Trev would have entered that. I think it's kind of hard to say now. It's kind of really hard to say now. I can't really tell you or give you an answer because that already happened, right? But honestly, nothing was like too clean to me to really enter. Like nothing was like perfect that where everything would have followed my rules and my plans. Just because like there's a bunch of levels of support here. Maybe below here, 151.07.770. Yeah, below here. I think below here would have been decent. I would have got stopped out though probably on this 30-minute closure below, because I would have entered on the sell once you close below the range here. I would have got stopped out and then get out of comments saying, Don, you bought the low, and the price would have came down towards range. It just came out to break the highs first though. So that's why I'm saying I would have got stopped out. How big are stops during London for that? 4 AM too? 12 pips for 26. Yeah, that was decent. That was decent. I would have probably entered there. Question is though, does this kind of form first? Or did we make a top wick first? That's what I don't know. But yeah, there wasn't anything too clean. This is the cleanest thing I see so far right here. This 30-minute candle here in 9 minutes. So it's either we push down the last 10 minutes here or we just reject.
This 30-minute close is below. Gives us like a 23 pip stop loss. You're just going to use the 30 and reduce risk, or we go full risk with a 20 plus pip stop?
I might go a little higher than half, but it's like
maybe
a
like a 7 or
6,
something.
7. Yeah, like pretty much half. 60%, 7% my original lot size. Not bad. What do you think of gold sells on 30 minutes to replay on a break of those wicks? 30 minutes to replay on 30. You have a support right here, right? I'll be careful of this support, but if that range gives you 10 plus pips, then you can by all means take advantage of that range. Yeah, it's 15 pips. You could potentially take it. It's not bad because you have clean traffic driving price down towards this range here. That's all you got, and you can leave a runner coming down here, but not the cleanest. It's not bad, but it's not the cleanest. Something I wouldn't take. Maybe I'm too locked into DJ right now, but Hey Don, why are you not placing support on a 15-minute time frame on GJ? Good question. Because so you see how like the 1 hour is gonna close here in about 7 minutes here, right? And the 30-minute time frame is gonna close in about 7 minutes as well, and the 15 goes in 7 minutes as well. The 15 came down and closed below here already, where the 30 and 1 hour never did. So if you get another 15 closure below here, it's gonna be the same outcome as this. Or sorry, if you get a closure below here on the 15-minute time frame, it's gonna be different this time around, just because the 30-minute time frame is actually closing below here for the first time. Those 15-minute rejections over there were just wicks here that never closed below. They all failed. Same with the 1 hour time frame, just wicks there, never closed. So 31 hour closure below would be the confirmation for me that I'm using this case to take sells coming down, indicating that we're breaking below support. Now, the thing here is, if we were to get sells here in 6 minutes here below that range, the 1 hour hasn't broken the lows yet. But since we're getting a closure, you can anticipate the 1 hour is going to continue down. So the moment we come down or break below that wick there, that's when I'll go risk free on the trade. Risk free, break even, because I'm expecting a Chalbella. I'm coming down towards the rest of the target at 150, 160. So that's what I'm looking for. Or that's my plan, at least. Charts for stream? Damn, we getting a lot of charts lately. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of charts. The new trading view logo. Who peeped that? One looking for sells below 150. 450. Two waiting for a candle close below. Perfect. And then we're looking for three. My bias is bearish because daily is bearish. Only looking for sells. Only looking for sells. Yep. Number four. Keep it simple. I only need 3 lines on my chart. How many lines I got? This one doesn't count. This one's before. Yeah, I got 2 lines. Yep. All you need. Let's go chart. Jordan never feels to send a chart. A nice chart. Ciao Bella. Yo, you don't gotta send this, you know. But hey. Yeah. Send the actual link. It's Discord. So it won't kick you or anything. Only YouTube does that. Support was found on 30-minute time frame, so I'm not sure if it's 100% valid. Yep, same thing I'm looking for. It'll also be either previous candle high, or if the candle makes a decent top wick, and I'll just use that. On a new hourly candle, that makes perfect sense as well. I might use a new 1 hour candle to manage risk. Oh, same situation as you, I want to say. Sells of closure below 30-minute time frame, perfect. 43 pip range. Not bad. It's a good chart. UCJPY. I don't know what you would do in this situation. Sichuan. 4 hour, 1 hour, 30-minute close below. But the follow 1 hour candle closed back inside it, but never hit my stops. So you're in a tough situation. So they all close below. Cool, perfect. They close below this range here. Yeah, you see, so I'm not sure where you got in. I'm guessing it's on this candle, but by the time we close bullish here, I will close half, and then by the time it close, or by the time it close up here, I would close another half, right? So just because price coming back, or actually no, sorry, I wouldn't close here. Actually, I'll close on this candle, because this candle is a candle that actually broke back instead of range, whereas this candle closed bullish but closed respecting this resistance still, so that would have been fine. But this candle, I would have closed half, and I would have had another half running still. Your stop loss in this case, though, my stop loss at least would have been the previous candle high, so I would have got stopped out on this candle. Remember, long term, just because you didn't get stopped out now doesn't mean like it's still a good potential trade, right? Because right now you got a situation where it's like you kind of got lucky in a sense, because pressure your stops, but long term, if you keep dragging your stops like this for breathing room, right? What are the chances of you like, does it make sense to do that long term, right? Because at any given point, technically the moment we break this, it just indicates that we should be driving up towards this resistance here. So the probability of you surviving this, next time, another time around, is very low due to the fact that we're breaking highs, right? So it's very important to understand why your stop loss is there, and not just to have it there just because you won't get stopped out. That's not the game we're trying to play, guessing where and how we're gonna survive in that situation or that trade, right? But I mean, the trade wasn't bad. The execution wasn't bad. I like the sells there. Makes sense. Hey, bro. If the price breaks below support with no bottom wick, that's a plan in your opinion. I will look to stay out of that situation. If it has no bottom wick, we have 2 minutes here. It's not looking that great. Let's see. Not looking that goody. Also to Monday too, guys, so don't mind me. I'm usually rusty, not training wise, more of talking wise on Mondays. I just tend to yeah, I need like an hour or two. I'll be back into it. I'll get the flow going again. My man Jordan FX put numbers in his chart for real. Wait, my GU 30-minute time frame? I don't look at GU, right? So I'm not really looking at trader at the moment. But if you send me a chart, I'll love to take a look at it. I think we hit what's our YouTube sub count? 12 dislikes. Whoa. 7.42k. Lovely. Damn, guys. Almost at 7.5. Almost at 8. Almost at 10. We're at 6k like what, 2 weeks ago? That's pretty crazy. Did you hear the new Pop Smoke album? Yeah, it's not it ain't it, Chief. It ain't it. It ain't it, Chief.
Oh man, you're gonna catch some hate for that.
Nah, I'm not, cause everyone knows it's trash though. Yeah. Nah, the whole internet knew it was trash. It's actually trash. It wasn't like it was, you know.
It wasn't like it was any good.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like, cause it was just like, I guess like a bunch of like his other extra stuff, and it just kind of, the label kind of just picked a bunch of random artists and put them on the album, because obviously Pop Smoke can't really, you know, he's not alive, so he can't really like control that. And I think the label just put it up for money, and it was obvious because it was complete bearish. Bucks and 6. I really want Giannis to win. Like I did say I want Chris Paul to win, but man, Giannis, yeah. Let's see. You know, 30-minute count, guys. Respected that support there, by the way. So there's no sells there. 1 hour time frame also closed bearish, respecting that support as well. With that being said, we don't have the starter play 2 to indicate when we're gonna break support, so nothing for me. Like at least if we would have came down and broke that low and then came up and closed above, that would have been fine. Maybe you can anticipate some volume, but with that everything being said here, it's not looking that great for this hourly candle. I believe ADM candle is what you want here, closure below, or 30-minute candle at least minimum. So see how we close in like 28 minutes here. But
someone really came on with 12 burner accounts this morning. It's not even 7 a.m.
I know we usually get like what, 2,
like 5 most.
5 at most dislikes.
Someone came in with some bad Monday energy.
It's okay. They bought GJ. I want Giannis to win. Yeah, Marcos, you play for the Phoenix Suns. How do you want Giannis to win? I was gone, but I'm back. Yo, what up, bro? What up, Michael? Wait, where you go?
I was getting things situated with the new job I have. $5,000 a year now. I was making about 20.
Ooh. Okay. A little what do you call it? Level up. That was the word. So like your schedule changes and all that, or you're still training? Why?
Well, I work 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. 10-hour days, 6 days a week.
Wait, what happened to your mic?
You hear me?
Yeah, it did, but like I swear it sounded crisper last time. Is it
I
far?
haven't been on, so my computer cuts off. I have to reset up everything. I didn't feel like doing that yet. I'll do that in a minute. So,
I got you.
60-hour weeks now, and
60-hour weeks?
yeah,
Holy shit.
gotta get this money now.
Most I've ever worked in a week. I'm like my part-time job before was like I think 50, 42 or something. I was a part-timer. I think I was illegal for part-time hours.
Say about a year or two max, I'm gonna be out doing this full time.
I hope so, bro. Let's get it. Hopefully it's sooner.
Well, I hope so.
I mean, it will happen. Let's just manifest it. It will happen.
Yes, sir.
What was your part-time job? I worked at a grocery store. I was a produce clerk. Honestly, it was a chills job. It was my only job actually. I never had another job. It was my first and like I don't want to say last job, but it was my first and only like job. So far at least. And it was chill. It was very chill. Walked around a lot. Put in a lot of work sometimes. You know. Good memories there. Came in at like what? I think 15, 16, I think. Came in at 16. Yeah, and that's why I got introduced to organics, and that's why I call some of the places starter play, the onion play, because I worked in it. Everything I do is culturally related to me. I work for the most part. Well, what was your guys' first job, chat? What did you have to do for your first job? How much are you making a week? At the top bar time, I was making like what, 14 something an hour. So Canada, by the way, 14 an hour, like 14.50 or 15 an hour. I want to say, cause like I wasn't really like only worked a lot during the summer because I had like school and stuff, right? So I want to say I was working like 25, 30 hours a week on a regular like normal week. So 14 times like I don't know. I was making like 800 every other week, so I think it's 400 a week or something like that. You know, just working morning shifts. I used to work at like 6. I used to think 6:30 was so early. Now it's just like not that early anymore to me. It's a struggle and wake up at like 7, 8, get there late, work till 4. Target. Oh, I see. Quinlan, that's that, you know, good job, bro. W. Good job you got there, bro. W. I worked at Walmart second shelves at 17. Yeah, Walmart show. Paperboy, I never been Paperboy. Man, is there still Paperboys nowadays? Man, it's called email boys. Paper. Who delivers paper nowadays? I haven't had like the paper in front of my crib in years. Maybe like 3 years ago or something. Actually, no, I still do. Like we get those flyers from like those local pizza shops and stuff, but like it's chalked. What are you doing? Put her an email saying, oh, start an email list or something. LinkedIn, TikTok. I used to work at Domino's now. I make a Domino's monthly paycheck in a week. That's a W. Yeah, I think it's very important, even if you're a trader and if you're a new trader, to have a part-time job or to have another job aside from trading as your backup income until trading consistently replaces what you do at work, or the money you're getting at your workplace, at your job, whatever it is. And then that's when you can quit. When you see a year worth of like, okay, every week or every month I've been profitable to a point where I'm able to quit my job and I can pay off Forex for my bills. Once you get that down, by all means, go ahead. You can maybe attempt it, right? But like, you don't want to quit when you're not making anything and just expect to make money, because there's no like, who's taking an impulse entry, by the way? There's no you're not consistent yet, or you don't know if you're consistent yet, and it's not like guaranteed that you'll be paying off your bills, because what if you lose money? You spoke about manifestation. What are some of your techniques for manifestation? Hit up where's Marcos? Hit up Marcos. He has a plug, which is his girlfriend. I'll link her course right now, but I forget what it is. I think it's hold on. They're cool people. Marcos in the chat. Marcos. I think it's called. I'll let him shout out. I used to flip burgers. Now I'm flipping my FS account. Yes sir. Yes sir. Yeah, but Josh, from my experience, man, I don't really like manifest or any of that as much. I don't know. I mean, I guess I do in a way, but like I don't really like write it down or anything. I just kind of have it in my head. Just I say like, oh, one day I'll get this, one day I'll have that, right? And that's about it. Or I already have this, I already have that. But it's not serious. It's not like I write it down, I make like a document, It ain't crazy. No impulse entries. Yes, you guys know the drill. Yes, impulse entries are risky. Correct. Stop impulse entries 2021. Can I get a exclamation point SIE? Speak into your existence. Oh shit, that's a good one. I haven't heard that one before. Used to take people's orders, now I'm using stop orders. Stop input entries 2021, your account will thank you. W. How you doing, Don? I'm doing good, man. How you doing? How you doing, Lutfil? I'm vibing. Just, back to work today. Got a leg day later. And then I might go like, I don't know, I might go biking. It's actually a super nice day today. I've been biking like a week or something. So I might go vibe out. Yo, Don, what if you have been? Yeah, of course I've been margin called, but not like when I first started, not really margin called. Like I don't think brokers call you anymore. I think it's more of they just email you. Your account has been whatever, your margin call, right? And they stop. Yeah, I get that a lot before. Not anymore, obviously, but if you get the margin call, man, that's not a good thing. You're doing something wrong, and that one thing they're doing wrong is probably over leveraging. Over leveraging. Appreciate your sub, man. If you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you guys sub to the channel, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the stream. I don't know why you have 12 dislikes. How many dislikes do we have now? We have 12. Okay, not bad. Yeah, make sure you guys do that. Appreciate it a lot, guys. Everyone here appreciates it as well. What do you think of supply and demand? I think it's very similar to what we do. Supply and demand, basically, what's what it is. I just call it support and resistance. Right, isn't supply and demand the exact same thing? It's more of like, this is your supply, this is your demand, or vice versa. Like your demand, your supply, your demand. Same concept, isn't it? It's just the importance. What's important is understanding why we have it here and what's the reason for it here. Like supply and demand, cool. It's called supply and demand. Support and resistance, cool. It's called support and resistance. But what does it mean? Right, I have my levels marked for a reason, not just because I feel like it. Or not just because I think that these are levels that are, like these are the major levels. I have it here because I understand that I need a closure below here to indicate that we're actually breaking below these levels to continue down or continue up. You think a 3 pip is too big for a 10K account? What do you mean a 3 pip? What does that mean, 3 pip? 3 pip stop loss is too big for a 10K account? That has nothing. It depends on your lot size, right? It depends on how big your lot size is and all that good stuff. I'm not sure what you're asking. I think risk for me at least would be 1 to 2% per trade. Per trade, chat. Per trade. Oh, 3 lot you mean? Yeah, that's probably what they mean, man. Yeah, see, it's a Monday. See, I'm rusty. I didn't understand them. Yeah, three lot. I think you're good. 3 lot is like, it's good for 10K account. I want to say a 1 to 3 lot is probably what you want to pop. That's perfect. Depends on your stop loss too, right? But that's the average. That's the average loss, as I want to say. If you have this trading style, because our trading style here, our average stop loss is around like 10-20 pips. So late to your stream, which if you're on gold, late to your stream, you go back, watch the beginning. I gave them a breakdown. Or number 2, you can watch the Asian session analysis, which I sent in the Asian session channel last night, which it came down towards target already. So where's the Asian session channel? Oh, right here. Sent this last night. www. So yeah, enjoy that. Charts for a stream. Oh, I see that. I see something here. What is this? Found a good sell from last weekend. McLaren style, nice. Not really what I kind of trade here, but I kind of understand the idea because I've been here before. It's the fact that this is a resistance, and you take a stop resistance, and your stop loss is above this, just for breathing room. But hey, do you, boo? Good chart. W trade. Oh, yo, 15-minute broke the lowest, chat. 15-minute counts below closure. If you get a 15-minute closure below here, I look for sells, but until you actually get a closure below there, because now you need a 15 closure below there if you want to enter off the 15-minute time frame, right? 30-minute hasn't closed yet. 1 hour has broken the lows for the WAP coming down here. Looks clean, but I don't think we're gonna close below here, so there's no sells here, at least yet. Perfect, no sells. Go back to the 30-minute time frame. That's what we went. That's what we wanted, right? We got 14 minutes left for his closure here. Once you get that closure here, we should be goody. So if you're an impulse type of taker today, you would have taken 2 trades today on impulse positions. Have your broker 1-1 leverage? 1-1 leverage? Like 1-100 leverage? I think that, yeah, they offer it. I think you can change it. I haven't changed my leverage or anything. I've always just 1-500 my whole life. But it doesn't have anything to do with like your trade. So, or like if you're risking 100%, you can technically use like a 1-100 or 1-50, whatever it is that you want to use, right? It just kind of depends, I guess, on your broker and what they offer. But if I wanted to, I could drop down. I've just been using it my whole life, so there's no point. Like, I'm not over leveraging or anything. No point in me switching, right? I was telling someone that 3 million lots is okay for a $300 account. What do you think? I think that's a blown account, my friend. 3 lots, or like what are 3 million lots? Do you mean like 0.30? Because 0.30 for a $300 account is way too high. Way too high. That's the way too high. That's like over risking. Oh, Tyler, yeah, I like that one. So you're late to the stream, missed the analysis for GJ and Gold. Well, you think you're in luck. Just remind me of the stream to find out what we're looking. Yo, that's a W. That's a W. Thing command. Because a lot of people are late. A lot of people are late. He asked for analysis. Yeah, I like that one. That's a very good one. I don't want to use leverage. It's like, is this 101 then? 101 RR? That's different. 101 RR, like risk to reward, is different from like 1 to 500 leverage or 1 to 1000 leverage. Is different. Two different things, right? my account's at 1K now, and I do like 0.5 to 10 lots. That's a good lot size. Yeah, that's a good lot size. Should I bump it a little bit? I think you're at a perfect lot size. If you could bump it to 0.15, maybe, but it depends at the end of the day on how big your stop loss are for your trade. Ooh, Carlo Daggy, what up, man?
What's up, my brother? How
What's
you
up?
doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Very good, brother. Very good. I went to just mark up my charts before before I joined the stream, just to make sure the levels are the same. Yeah.
You said Europe. I thought you were going somewhere.
No. But I'm going to France beginning of August. A friend of mine's getting married, so me and my girlfriend will make like a road trip. We're going with the ferry, get a car. The only issue is that the steering wheel is on the wrong side. You know, in Ireland they drive on the left side, and in France they drive on the right side, so it's gonna be a bit.
Oh yeah, that's a mind fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, just make sure you're on the right side, because if you forget, that's not a good thing. You see a car coming your way, that ain't good.
That's driving without a stop loss.
Yo, you're driving without a stop. Yeah.
I'll be fine though. He's driving slowly. I mean, she drives most of the time anyway, so.
Wait, where is it? What country are you in?
France. You go to Marseille.
UK is the same thing too. UK has the same like streets. It's like.
Yeah. Like UK is driving on the left side as well, but then in Europe is like most of the countries driving on the right side. So it is a mindfuck. Like, I'll be fine though. It'll be interesting. Bro, the weather in Ireland is insane. Like on Saturday was the hottest day in history of Ireland. This was like 32 or 33 degrees. Oh man.
32 degrees?
Like
that's the hottest you guys got?
33 or 32. That was the hottest day in Ireland. Like, it's insane. Today it's sunny too. I don't know what's happening, man. It's insane.
Don, if you have a high win rate, does it really matter what you risk? Yes, it does. Because like, as confident as you feel, that's emotions, right? You don't want to like over risk your trade just to think, you know, this trade's gonna play out, because at any given point you can still lose that trade, right? And that really matters, because it'll affect your account. You take a huge hit in your account if you're over risking and you lose. Shit, 32 is that night here? Damn, bro. Yo, for me right now, it is 21 degrees, or 21, but it's gonna be 30 in the afternoon, 29. That's tough. At least this week is not raining, right, Tyler, my Canadian fellow? It's like nice this week, so finally, after a month of when it rains it pours. Don, why you left impulse entries? Why I left impulse entries? You asked me like that. That's like someone that's a person. I left impulse entries because they weren't treating me right. Impulse entries were just so impulsive. Nah, impulse entries it requires a lot of emotions, and I don't like the idea behind taking trades with emotions and predicting and guessing when I can just go off of sample sizing off of the trades that I would normally take. Reese, I'm joking. Rez, what up?
Yo, I was gonna say, you guys were talking about like leverage like 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
I noticed with Forex accounts, if you have like a 1 to 100 leverage, 1 to 50 leverage, or 1 to 500 leverage, they take the same commission per lot. So having a higher leverage and dropping smaller lots makes sense, because they're gonna take the same commission no matter what your leverage is. This way you can just drop lower lots. I don't know if that's accurate or not for your brokers, but that's what I noticed.
Wait, so higher leverage can drop down your lot?
Yeah, so like if you have a 1 to 500 account, you pay like $7 per lot traded. But if you have a 1 to 100 account, you still pay $7 per lot traded.
Oh, for commissions.
Yeah, so you save a lot on commissions having higher leverage. I don't know why they do it like that.
I didn't
And then
know
on my
that.
like 1
Still
to
paying
500.
the same though.
Pardon?
Like you're still paying the same. You don't really save.
Yeah,
on
exactly.
commission.
But then on the 1 to 500, instead of using like, let's say on the 1 to 500, instead of using a 5 lot, if you had a 1 to 100, use a 1 lot, and you pay $7 commission. That is 7 times 5. If you're on the 1 to 100. Yeah, I just want to contribute that to the conversation.
What sounds like you don't say you just pay the same?
Yeah. You always pay the same. It's like commission based on, I don't know, Pepperstone was, I think 6 cents per 0.01 lot. So no matter what your leverage is, when you take a 1 lot trade, 2 lot trade, you just pay the exact amount that comes out per 0.06. So a 0.01 lot is like 6 cents. You just calculate. The leverage wouldn't really make any difference. You still pay the same.
By the way,
Like,
impulse entries today
like,
would have had 3 entries here. The first one was over here, second one was over there, and third one was on the 15 or something. 3 entries. You guys see how crucial it is to wait for a closure? Super crucial, man. Super crucial.
Did Reza leave now? Because it was a wrong statement, so he left it. The
Oh, no,
video
he's
is
there.
still here, though. I was like, hey man, come back, it's fine.
Someone's like, their algo lost a money today. Man, I never used an algo before, and I don't think I would ever use an algo. But that's the thing of algos. Like, I am my own algo, right? I have like the same trades every day, or we have the same trades every day, and that's all we look for. We're technically an algo. It's just that the difference in us and an algo is that we actually do the seeing, whereas the algo, if you have that, you just gotta rely on that. You can't really control how it thinks, how it feels, you know. But I don't know. I feel like it's the same thing. It's just that you have an advantage if you're human and you're controlling it, which by yourself, not letting a bot that can decide those things for you. Yeah, a human programs the algo for sure, but like they will depend on the algo after to move and to enter positions and manage and enter if they get the confirmations that they want them to, you know. But it's just it'll be so difficult. Like imagine our trading style on an algo. It'll be like, how do you know which closure you want? Like how does that have to do with the different time frames, like the 4 hour time frame, daily, and because that has nothing to do with like, oh, if the day's bullish, the weekly's bullish, I'm looking for like, you know, buys. Like what if it's a range 2 breakout? Like there's so many things that come into play. So that's why I believe like I can never go to an algo and have exactly what I want. I'd rather just be there, sit on my computer every day for 3 hours and take my own trades. Like I'm not saying it's not profitable. I'm just saying like it won't work for me at least. Where's your St. NY hat? It's not here. Well, it's in the closet. I'm not wearing a hat today. My hair looks decent today. It's not. Anyway, it wasn't too messy. My hair grew, by the way. It's been like what, 4 days?
See the shoes they're making, like that look the same as the crypto punk that you own or something like that?
Which one?
You know those crypto punks or whatever, that shit that's selling like the NFTs.
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
like,
What about it?
crazy amounts. And there is a company now that's kind of producing shoes. And the shoes are made of kind of the same colors as the crypto punk that you own or something like this.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It's called RTF KT Studios. Yeah.
You see that shit I sent you also, where you're gonna wear like glasses in the future.
Honestly?
People will be able to see what NFT you own.
These
That's
shoes.
insane, bro.
What's it called? these shoes here are a ripoff.
Yeah,
Of these. She hasn't bought these. Literally the ripoff of the Babes does.
Yeah, so we just added the CryptoPunk in the middle and the chain the colors. I think it might be something like, because you know, like a lot of rappers and famous people, they just love to walk around in expensive clothes.
Wait,
And then you wear a pair of shoes that you know you could only wear if you have like an NFT CryptoPunk that's worth like, I don't know, 50k or shit like that. Like, do you know what I mean? It's gonna be like, it might be a thing.
Wait, are these digital shoes? Or no, real shoes?
No, those are real shoes. I just don't know if they like, you can just buy them randomly or you can get them only if you own the CryptoPunk. I think if you own the CryptoPunk and you can confirm it and then they send you the shoes or you can buy the shoes, that would make perfect sense. Because only you'd be able to have this model of shoes. You know what I mean? It'd be like super expensive pair of shoes. That's something that you would get. Like, and only you would have that one. You and 10 other people on Earth. So
yeah, resale might be crazy.
Like,
Man, you guys can't. Fucking guy. Oh my god. Now, how much should a new trader use for a live account for the first time? It depends on how much you want to risk, how much you're willing to lose. I'm not saying you're gonna lose that first account, but I want to say that be comfortable losing that amount. Like whatever you put in, just think of it as you already lost that. All right, so don't risk your whole entire life savings in an account. My first account ever was a $300 or $500 account. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I blew the account the first day I got it. I have a very addictive personality. So like when I first got that account, all I did was stare at the 1 minute time frame for the whole entire day. And it was NFP day too. It was NFP, so I woke up at 8 a.m. I traded NFP, blew half of it, and the rest of the day just scalped it and blew the rest. But like I've definitely blown a lot of accounts, and that wasn't the last time I made that mistake. I blew like 20 more accounts after that, like 15 to 20 accounts, right? Oh man, we're not gonna close below here. 30-minute countdown closing about a second here. Closing right at that support. There's no sells here, chat. No sells here. You might get a 15-minute start play here, but I believe I'd rather get a 1 hour closure here with the 80 on volume here in about 30 minutes here. So once you get this 1 hour candle closes below here, something like this, you can expect price to continue down like this. So let's see. Yeah, no closures below here. This is not in a top wick form here. Or is it? Let's see. Find out. Hi, TikTok guys. Oh, TikTok. Just quick heads up, there's a hawker walking behind you a minute ago. Be careful. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Whatever you can afford to lose. Correct. Correct. And also, just because I blew 20 accounts doesn't mean like it was like a lot of like, it was a lot of money, or to me at the time in every account. It was just accounts that were worth like, $500, $1,000, maybe 300, 500, like, it ended up being around like 10 to 15k at the end, obviously, but that's okay. we're here today. But here's what I'm trying to tell people though. Here's what I'm trying to tell people. If you really want to get to the next level in trading, and you're new or starting off as a trader. Oh, 15-minute start play. Let me just shout real quick. 15-minute start play happening right here on a 15-minute time from here. I can sense some people entering positions here. I am willing to stay out here so I can get entries on the 1 hour time frame. But you do have a 15-minute start play here. It looks like price wants to drop down. The only reason is if the 30-minute close below, I would have maybe considered it. But anyway, I would have entered on the opening of the 30-minute candle if we were close below. And not really the 15 starter play. But yeah, Chabala here. Oh, 6% profit. If I were you guys, I move my stops to break even here, making this risk free. And you can probably look to get the 10 pip mark, which is the break of the 1 hour lows as well. You can look to close half and let a runner go for another 4 to 15 pips coming down. But this is a break even trade for you. The thing with this being break even though is that you're in a difficult spot because the entry was like the middle of a candle. It's not necessarily an opening candle or a flip or anything. So this candle can easily come up, hit your stops, and still continue down. But regardless, stick to your plan. This is my plan if I were to be in. Stops break even right here as you tap this minor level support on a 15-minute time from there. On a 5-minute time from, that's definitely a decent support level, right there. So but if you close in a minute here below on a 5-minute time frame, I believe the next 5 minute looks like it wants to drive down. So let's see. Not miss the move if you need to sell or buy stop. I don't want to say this is a missed move, something that I would not enter. So it's not really a missed move. Like if I were to go back in time and see it's already happened and go back and take it, I wouldn't even take it. This is not something I would look to enter long term. Nope, that 5-minute support has been rejected and it would hit break even, I think, on a 15-minute start play. So we saved another bullet today. Or I believe it almost hit break even. Did it hit break even for you guys? I think it came close. Let's see. Oh, okay. I got you, TFX. My fault. So we're choppy today, right? Nah, we're pretty clean today on GJ. Gold is a little choppy, I want to say, because gold we need sells closer below 1800, but right now we're always at 1805. We're in this lower range here, so nothing's too clean to me to a point where I want to take a position in this case. So let's see. I'm waiting for a 30-minute candle here. We have about long ass time, 25 minutes. 25 minutes in this range, chat. What are the advantages of sell stop, buy stop? It depends on your entry type. If you want to get the most precise entry that you want on a flip of a candle, on a rubric of a candle high, that's when I use a buy stop or sell stop. But what I'll usually 80% of the time just market execute, or 50% of the time market execute. It's a 50-50. It depends on what price shows and what my entry type is in that situation. I don't go below 1 hour time frame. Go, if you don't go below 1 hour time frame, that is great. Use a higher time frame to your advantage and take advantage of that, I guess, right? I use the weekly down to the 15 and 30-minute time frame every day. It is saving another break even. If it goes to break even, then yes. That's what I was saying. Like, did I hit break even? Because we would have saved another bullet for a day. I think it did. Spreads would have. Maybe. I'm obviously not in chat. I'm just talking as if I was in. Chart for sure. I got you guys in a second. Any news coming up? No news. Will that pandemic scar the community? Well, yeah, obviously it's long term not good. For the economy. Who's gonna pay back all those bills? You're making a very strong case against impulse entries today. Great example. But do you guys see how like out of all the impulse entries today that people would have taken, this is the only, like, I don't consider this an impulse entry because it's a set play, right? But this is the closest thing in my playbook to an impulse entry, and that was the only one so far that actually pushed down the most, at least, or with volume. So did you see the power and the strength in the starter play if you use it at the right time with the right, market conditions? In this case, I think that would have been a good stuff there. Oh, we're breaking at lows. Chabella. Jabala. UCJ Brad doing the same thing. Oh, really? Is it dropping more? Oh, it's pushing down. Cool, 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 cool. Couple of GJ, yeah. If you guys missed the move, or if you guys, you know, think that you missed the move at least, what you can do is wait for this hour to close, because we can still close below and leave a wick fill coming down. This is your second opportunity here. Something like this. And you can look for cells coming down on a 30-minute time frame or a 1 hour time frame coming down to fill that wick. That's definitely not bad at all. Not bad at all. Can you break down NAS? I never trade NAS 100. Come on, send me a chart. I'll break it down on your chart, but not necessarily. I wouldn't really go my way to look at it because I'm really focused and locked into GJ and gold right now. I don't want to look at more than 2 pairs, right? GU 15-minute time frame. Maybe later if I have more time I'll look at it, but GU 15-minute time from here. 30-minute close below support on the 15. How did the 30-minute close though? Did the 30-minute close below too? Buy stop on the flip. Buy stop on a flip. Huh? Oh, sell stop you mean? Okay, cool. Close 50% when a 15-minute broke previous kind of high. I think this is a bad entry. I think this is a pretty decent entry here. This one right there. That's a pretty good sell. Yeah, close 50% when 15-minute broke the highs. I want to see how the 30-minute looked in this situation on GU from the 30-minute perspective, because I don't think the 30-minute closed below. How big were stops on the 15-minute start play? They were 7 pips. Nice. For a TP of 24 pips. That's not bad. Got the start play. Nice profits. Good stuff, Ramon. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, you have a shit ton of bomb on GJ today. And like, where's the next range you have here on GJ? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Ooh, getting a little retracement here. We have 19 minutes left. I want to say this is your next support down here. I want to say this is your next support here, right here. If we were to break below 150, 156. So that's the next range you have, which is around the same range as before. It was a 29 pip range, and this range is around a 25 to 30 pip range. Same exact range, so it's not bad. How do you feel about swing trading? I feel swing trading it's cool. It's cool. I started off as a swing trader. If you didn't know, I started off as a swing trader. That was the first strategy I ever had, and I don't know. I mean, today. Technically, at some point aspect, I'm still a swing trader, because sometimes we leave runners, right? And runners are swing trades or intraday trades. I want to say more of. But I mean, it all depends on what strategy. Like what is your strategy? Because I can easily, what I can do for the weekly time frame, like I can have the same strategy, but just go off the weekly time frame instead, waiting for, you know, closures below the ranges in the weekly, closures above the weekly. So for example, like this week, we expect the price to drive down here with the fact that we closed below the support. Your stop loss in this case though would have been the previous kind of high using the same strategy, because counter candles would have been 204 pips for a TP of like, you know, 200 pips too, 101 RR. But the thing is, like that's a huge stop loss. You're gonna have to reduce your risk and do a lot of stuff. But it depends on your strategy. You can turn any strategy into a swing or a scalping method style. Did you cash that? No. No, sir. Oh, I got you, bro. Yeah, it's just hard to listen to this morning.
It's coming down pretty hard too.
What? Gold? Oof. You're looking for sells there on gold, are you? Or you call it chalk, right?
I'm really looking for a closure above like 1806 and then back below 1806, like a fake out back in that range.
I got you.
I would have taken sells to come down and test 1802, but that was really like my ideal sells. I didn't really want sells below 1802, to be honest, just because we're at that daily support.
Yeah. Yep. I want us to break the weekly lows. 1791, that'll be perfect. But that's a long shot. This 15-minute candle on GG's about close though, below that range.
Yeah, how do you feel about it being the last 15 of the hourly? You're just gonna wait for 8 a.m.
I wouldn't really enter it because like the range to go down isn't that great. I want like the last 15 to kind of push up here so we can get that decent lower wick on a 1 hour candle to get a wick fill as we close below. So yeah, I'm not gonna look for entries here yet.
Try and take it off the hourly.
Yeah, man, this hourly candle was, I guess, was more of the WAP play, but the WAP play, we've been looking at the WAP play for how many months now? Like 6 months now, and we haven't executed one position on it. I'm gonna take the WAP play a little bit more serious and look to dive a little deeper into it, because I've never like really seen that fail as much.
Yeah, it's got a high probability.
I've never seen it fail.
My thoughts on the 4 hour on gold. 4 hour on gold looks like it's about to drive down 1800. 1800 looks like a good target for 4 hour on gold. I just think your entry is going to be a little tight.
Yeah, that range is like 20 pips. I think you have something starter play for sure here, right? 1 hour starter play, there it is. Yeah, the 1 hour starter play, fat ass stop loss. Oh, 15-minute kind of just close below here. Use the current count stops, I guess, but I'll say hold out and just wait for a closure below 1800 here in this range.
I think what I may do is let this 15 come up, create a top wick. If it creates a decent top wick, like I'm talking bigger than like 4 or 5 pips, I'm gonna have sell stops at 1801.79 and have a target of 1800, 300.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Depends on how high this current candle pushes up here.
1 hour still just broke the lows.
This is good. 12 pip stop. My target's like 14 pips away.
Unless it breaks the highs now. You jinxed it.
I don't believe in jinxing it.
Let's see. Should be good here. As long as it doesn't break this high here. Oh, could we flip on gold? I'm gonna hold out until I'm not even looking at gold here until we actually close below 1800 actually, but I'm gonna stay out of this one. But it is a good entry with the fact that the 15 here closed below this support right here, chat. So what I'm just doing is using the current count highs. Is having a sell stop right here. The current kind of highs with the 1 hour start play as well. So once he breaks the lows, he's activated, looking for sells coming down towards support here. That's a very clean trade. Very, 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 very in trade. Shit ton of volume too.
Yeah, there's a lot of volume.
I'm really locked into GG here.
When you have this much volume and you take aggressive stop loss like that, and you do hit like a 12 or 13 pip stop loss, that's just something that you gotta be okay with. For anyone that's taking it with me, because I'm sure there's someone that's like excited that I called it out. Still haven't been activated yet, chat. I got buy stops at 1801.
Sell stops, man.
What I say, buy stops?
Yeah. Buy stops. McLaren? I'm playing. You mostly wait for your candle to close outside of range and then take the entry on the break of that candle high or low. I usually take on a higher low, break at a higher low, so sometimes just the opening of the candle. It depends on how you open up. Do you have a top wick first? Are we gonna, do you have a bottom wick on the closure? It depends on a lot of things, but or sometimes are we close to the 1 hour lows, so I can put myself up below there instead of the entry. It's a lot of things comes to variant. So yeah. It's not always a break of the lows though. Guys, it's not the starter play. Oh my god, this is like the 6th time it's the starter play.
Starter play.
Like 5 times it sounds like the starter play.
If this candle pushes up any more than it currently is, my RR won't make sense, so I'll have to delete the sell stop. Yeah, I'm gonna delete my sell stop now.
Fair
It's
enough.
like a 15 pip stop loss for a 50 or 13 pip target. So the RR doesn't quite make sense now. There's still an opportunity for this candle to flip and push down now, but
What if you ever target down at 1791?
you know how I do it. If I take an entry off the 15-minute,
Oh yeah.
then I use 15-minute targets. I don't like taking an entry, maybe let's say on the 15 and then use 30-minute targets, even though I guess they're technically the same thing, but that's just my style.
It's also not like a really aggro or like nice rangy day today too, so the runners likely your break even at 1800 if it taps, like when it comes down there.
Yeah.
How to build confident and execute in trading. This is what you do right here. This is all you need. This will reduce and get rid of. So people always ask me, how did I get rid of emotions? How did I get rid of how did I build my confidence? And it's this sample sizing, data, and it comes back down to this. Do the same shit every day. Like I see it all the time, all day, where I see so many times where I missed the move, but it's just I missed the move, but it's not my move. Like for example, GJ, cool, I missed it, came down towards my target, didn't get an entrance in. That's completely fine. It wasn't my entry type, right? It wasn't something I would normally enter off of. So it doesn't come back down to this sample sizing. It doesn't come back down to this. Do the same shit every day. I'm not taking something that I'm comfortable taking, that I have sample sizing on, right? I'm just taking something random because I feel like I'm taking it. So it comes back down to impulse changes. Right? And this is all you need, because once you get this down and once you get this down packed, this is all you're gonna follow. You're not gonna care about what he says, what she says, what the other person says, what that person says. You're just gonna follow your setups, these 4 steps that you have here, right? Whatever the 4 steps you have are, that's all you're gonna follow. Starter plays, closure below the ranges, closure below range plus break below the candle, like whatever it is that works for you. That's all you see. You don't see anything else, so you don't take anything else, right? Because if you do take something else, that's gonna come back to having emotions, and you're too emotional. You need to relax. So that's the best way I can describe it. I don't want to promise you guys, but I guarantee I high probability once you figure out what that sample size is for your type of trading style, what you want to look for every day, your emotions will slowly go away. Because if you were to take a loss in that trade, you're not gonna go like, well, I took a loss, I'm never taking that entry again. No, you're gonna take that exact entry again because that's an entry that you have sample size and back tested before. But if you're taking random entries now, that's different because you don't have no clear sample size or no clear consistency percentage of how profitable that strat or that entry type is. So how can you take it again? Right? So that's what German emotions come from. And a lot of traders don't get to a point where they actually sit down and actually backtest and sample size all their setups. And that's why traders give up. They think that when they win a trade, they win a trade. Oh fuck, LOL done. I just caught 1,000 pips. You sat here, you caught nothing. That's like, cool, you caught 1,000 pips. You know, but the question is this something that you've taken before in the past? Can you replicate the same trade again? Or are you just taking it, won it, and it is what it is, and next time you're gonna hope for the same 100 pip move, so it comes down to that. That's the best way I can describe it. Rep. Yeah. Guys, that's 6 minutes left for a closure here. This looks pretty chalked on GJ here. Ooh, Andre, go slipping here, man. Oof. How big are the?
I'm thinking about
17 pips.
Taking a negative RR as like close to it. I mean, so if I have my next target at like this other resistance down here other support at 17.99.75. See that on the 1530?
Yeah.
That's gonna make my RR, I guess, like it's not gonna make it negative. It's gonna make it like 1-to-1.
Yeah.
But if it's now, it's either now or never. But there's just like a lot of volume. I think a better, safer bet is maybe waiting till 8 a.m., letting this candle close, and saving one of your bullets. But see, with gold is like if you miss the move, you miss the move, right? And then it could be a while until you have another entry.
Yeah. I mean, we have 80 in volume here coming up in 5 minutes here. I believe if gold closes on a 1 hour time frame, this is something I could be waiting for here. If we close below the support on a 1 hour time frame, this next hourly has a higher chance to go down. You can use the next current candle highs as your stop loss. I'm anticipating price to drive down here towards 1800 and perhaps 1791 if that breaks, but I think
we just gotta make sure we get a top wick on the next hourly candle.
or bottom wick even.
Yeah. With this, no, top wick on the next hour.
Yeah,
before
yeah.
It flips. I could see it just pushing.
I was saying like we might not get a bottom wick guy there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like on the closure. My bad.
Yo, Murray, yeah, if you're doing trading, man, do whatever you want to do. You don't gotta follow any type of, you just figure out, like, I think the best thing I'll say is try to figure out the most you can on your own. Test, I don't want to say blow accounts, but test certain things out. Test, because you learn from blowing accounts.
Shit.
What happened? Gold came? Oh,
Gold,
reverse the lows.
Gold flying.
Did you end up gaining on gold?
I didn't. I guess an entry you could have had would have been like the 5-minute closure, but it didn't really close below, so
Yeah.
wasn't really
5
an
minute
entry
close.
for me, to be
Okay,
honest.
I see.
Whoa.
Ooh, pushing.
Push it.
If you can close below 1700, not bad, but 1800. Sorry, not 1700.
Damn. We called it out, Jack.
I guess you consider this a fake out here. Right here, there's a resistance right here, there's support right here. This 15 closed above and then came back into the range and closed below this entire support. But I guess yeah. So trades definitely called there. I think the only issue we had in that trade, the reason why, you know, or Andre didn't enter, or, you know, I didn't enter, was just because you had, wasn't the cleanest RR. We kind of wanted this topic to be a little bit smaller, so we have a 1-to-1 because we're using the current count highs for stops.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I mean, there it goes now. It's down. Nice.
Okay.
1 hour on GJ is not bad. Look at GJ now. That retracement that you wanted. On GJ early.
Interesante.
Mm.
Yeah, that was a big call right there. That call.
Or what I say?
30 pips.
You caught 30
I said
pips
that was
just now?
good. Yeah, that was a good call.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Good stuff, bro.
Hey.
Nah, yeah. You caught it on gold on the flip, or what's up?
Oh, my bad. 25.
25?
Sorry. Yeah, I caught it on flip.
On the 15, right? Nice.
5.
What was your stops? Current counts or pretty kind of high?
Well, I didn't have a stop at first open because, you know, volume and all that. But
Yeah.
I used like the 5 minute, the current count.
Okay. So your stops were like,
Just to be safe.
your stops were,
5-6 pips.
I see. Makes sense. Well,
Michael.
I don't know how I feel about the no stop loss thing, but I think the direction and the bias made a lot of sense. And she's a bit different, but I definitely it's a clean trade, bro. But yo, what up, Andre? What are you gonna say?
I just wanted to give Michael's a piece of advice if he wants it. If not, then I'll bite my tongue. But I've just been in your situation, and I've taken those entries on gold before just because I love gold, and I haven't. So like the way it moves, it's easy to not put a stop loss in, right? Like if we're like having this crazy amount of momentum, 8 a.m. volume, you don't put a stop loss in. As long as you're okay with closing a trade, then when you don't have a stop loss, then I think you can get away with that. And there are people that can do that, but I've personally been in a situation where I've done that and it didn't work out for me. And like I've been on a call with Don and I've been like, I don't have a stop loss. I don't know what to do. And he's like, close your trade. And I just couldn't because I don't know. I'm just used to getting stopped and that's how my trades close. I never would be able to like close a trade without a stop loss. So just be mindful of that moving forward. But I think that's a good entry that you can take in the future, and it will play out for you like as it did.
Like when I usually trade gold, I don't have a stop loss, but I'm a very active trader. That's it. Like as soon as the candle hits a certain point, I'm ready to close. Like I am the stop loss. Pretty much.
Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. GJ, it's closing right now. I just gotta.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good
So,
call.
guys, I really want a top wick on the GJ here. Once you get that top wick form on GJ here, and once you're, I guess, now that we have no top wick, obviously we came down. Once you come down to re-break this low or wherever the low is, once you flip, I'm looking for positions. But I'm expecting that top wick to be created here, and I'm looking for positions on a wick fill. So this is the play I was talking about earlier. I said how the 1 hour counter could still close below here, and we might get a decent wick fill to fill. So I'm looking for positions here. We just need obviously to align now. How to go close here? Fast support, and that's a no top wick too. Oof. All right. Be patient here. It's very, very crucial to be patient here. But price is driving. Price is driving. Yeah. What's it gonna do? Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, bro! Look at gold.
Whoa there, gold. Whoa there, buddy.
Slow down there, gold.
Slow down there, buddy.
Slow down.
Shit ton of volume here. In these ranges here. So
Since we have a second question for you, Don.
yeah, what's up?
Let's say in the future we start back testing 8 a.m. opening and we start like looking for no top wick, no bottom wick on a candle, and the higher time frame has a top wick or a bottom wick. Do you think we could move into like the comfortability of taking an entry with no top wick or no bottom wick? Like let's say the 4 hour has a top wick and obviously hasn't closed yet, and the 30-minute closes no bottom wick. What do you think?
I think I'll definitely be open to it. in the future if I really look deeper into that. But it's definitely not a bad idea. It definitely makes sense too, especially the higher tariff, like the 4 has a top wick and it spent all morning creating a top wick. Yeah, we definitely could look into that. But as of right now, going off of what we know, probability of entering trades of no top wick on, especially a bearish candle no top wick or a bullish candle no bottom wick, is very I feel like it's very important, and it lowers the probability by a lot from what we see on the streams every day, right? But who knows? Like, we're not like the end of like our strategy peak. Like, we're not gonna stop looking for better ways to improve. So I'm definitely open to it. For sure. Wix, what's up, man? You just joined a Zoom. You caught go to GJ?
No, well, I joined when on the hourly close, but to address what Premier's saying, I think we would, like you're saying, we would significantly decrease the probability of our wins, and then you're going to add another variable of having to look to a higher time frame for wicks to be created. When you've already done your analysis, and now you need to come up a few time frames to see if there's a valid upper wick or lower wick that that would give this no wick candle reason to drive any direction. So technically you'd be taking it right off the close of the candle. And if you take something off the close of the candle, how many times have we seen the next candle go back in range?
Yep.
Like it.
I think that's the step before what we were doing. Like, instead of taking a step back, I think Don's taking a step forward by not taking the no wick entry. I mean, yeah, you could look to take advantage of it, but I think where you're at right now is further ahead. You're taking advantage of probability here and avoiding it.
Like that response.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I did notice that like the past, I want to say a week or so of all like the whole year trading, the ADM hasn't had a top wick coming down, but
And it drove, yeah.
Yeah. As of right now, I don't know. Right now, probably not yet. I probably won't look that deep into it yet. Yeah, gold bye. Yeah. If you're looking for buys on gold or GJ, I don't know what to tell you. We prove stretch though every day. Follow the trend till it breaks. Follow the trend till it breaks. Follow the trend till it breaks. Didn't break today. Daily was bearish. Previous daily was bearish. Previous daily on gold was bearish. What can I say? Price came down towards our targets. Yeah, 30. Yeah, but you have the ADM opening here, so you have a shit ton of volume here. Yeah, it's only 1 second away from being a candle with a wick, but it just depends on, like, again, understanding what these things actually mean and not just saying just to say. Like, I don't just say like there's no top wick here, there's no bottom wick, I'm not gonna enter for just to say it. It's because like I understand, like we understand the meaning of what it actually means, or at least to us what it means and what it explains to us, and it tells a lot. Gold's flipping here, giving us that top wick on gold here, but the thing about gold here, gold didn't close below, so gold could just continue up and continue up bullish and stay in this range here, 1806 to 1800. But I'm not looking for positions on gold, obviously, for buys. Especially GJ though, it closed below, so if you get like a top wick being created and then you flip bearish, I may look to enter sells on the flip of this candle coming down to fill this wick again for 25 pips. But the 50-minute time frame had no top wick in that closure, closed bullish, didn't break the lows yet. Is Marcos in the chat? Marcos, my Baxter Blues are coming my way. My glasses, guys. I got what's it called? I got blue light glasses. So you guys can see me those this week with the stream on the streams or next week. Sorry, big words. Big words. That's okay. You know, Chad, we still haven't taken a loss on stream this month. Technically a loss on stream. The closest we've been to a loss is the last trade we took so far.
Partial.
That
loss.
PTSD trade took on what was it, Thursday? Thursday it was? Jesus.
Yeah.
That trade was manager was on point, but oh man, it was a trade. Check, I got you. Ciao Bella. Oh, Zane. There you go. What is this? Close third minute close below support. Nice. GU. That's a nice. Yep. This 15 close above or close right both bullish, but I respect that resistance. Therefore, it's still valid to continue down. Very good chart. Ciao Bella here. Oh, your room survived. See. I guess you can say you survived it. It played out, but long term, what's he gonna do to you? Oh, second attempt, you mean? Oh, nice. I see. Second attempt. I got you. This is a different trade. I guess it's on this candle. The fake up back into rage. That's a good entry. Yep. Stop loss above the previous kind of high. That's a very good entry. Who here in the chat caught gold or G today? Oh, you caught it, Reza? Nice. Good stuff, brother. G looking lasting below 150, 175. Yeah, like this range is definitely cleaner, but it's kind of the same idea. But not kind of same idea. So in fact, where like, yes, you had a lot of traffic here, but the whole idea behind it was that we're breaking back into this range here. Same thing here, we're breaking back into this range here for the last support. But I think the difference in this and this is that this is a lot cleaner than this, because this you have here. Nice. Should I hold GJ? I think you should look to close partials here, move shots to break even 100%, because look left here, we're tapping this minor level support here at 150, 156. So something that I would be very careful about, because what you need now is you need a closure below here. You need to, you know, see if we can close below, because the closure below will indicate that we're gonna drive further down. But as of right now, nah. Damn, what up, chat? We got 500 people here. What's up, man? What's up, chat? How you guys doing today? 500 people. That's crazy to me. That's insane. That is insane, chat. Profit on GJ ready, close part should have held it. Don't say that. Don't say that. That word is banned in our chat. You can't say I should have, would have, could have, would have done this, would have done that. It's not good practice long term. It's emotions. It's emotions, right? Follow your plan, and that's it. Exit your plan, enter your plan, new trade, new idea after that, right? Don't say I should have, would have, could have. Like, I can easily say that, oh, I would have got this trade, but I'm not, because it's something that I wouldn't enter. It's something that I would have entered due to the fact that we had no top wick here, right? And that's it. That's the reason why I would have entered that trade. But I'm not gonna say like, you know, I would have caught this, you know, if I just, you know, it's something. It's not my plan. It's also not good practice as well. 10 months ago, you were at 30 viewers, bro. Nice growth. We were? Damn, that's fucking crazy. 10 months ago, what was that? That was, April? Or May. That was May. Yeah, 10 months ago, we were at like around that range. 50, 30 to 50.
No, that's 14 months ago.
September? Oh, yeah, it is 14 months ago.
You went 2 months the other way.
September. Yeah, September. September, I think we're at 50.
Yeah, I think we had like 80 to 100 in September.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
like
did.
80, 60 to 80. I'm telling you, you had 40 in like April of last year.
New year, same value. New crowd, same value. New year, same value. New crowd, more audience, same value. Same shit we do every day. All right, chat. You're the king of NY session, no competition now at all. Hey man, appreciate that. Hope you gained something from today's streams. Something. We haven't caught a trade NY session in so long though. Since last Thursday. But hey. Oh man, I forgot about TikTok. What does a top wick indicate for you? There's obviously like different types, but like this situation here, this top wick indicates that from what we've seen, I want to say 85% of candles do have top wicks to it, especially when they opened up. And we've seen situations live a lot where price comes down, little top wick, and then it flips, but she gives a top wick, and then it reflips. So it just lowers the probability of us entering the position. So I wouldn't want to enter a lower probability position than something I would normally enter, like 80%, right? Because if you had a top wick here, this would be the 8%. This would be an 8% trade, or winning trade at least. Right, so it just changes the numbers a little bit, but something that I'm not willing to risk or take. Like the only thing I'll say, the closest thing that I would to take today, I want to say was this, the 15-minute start play. That would have been, but it would have hit break even on this anyway. So I would have got like what, like 12 pips or something here in this range. Stop close half at 10, risk free, and this would have hit break even and then came down. But that's what would have been my outcome on that trade if I took it. Love it, Sharon Relly. What up, Rolex? Or 7OLX? What up, man? What's up? If you guys haven't subbed yet or you like that, make sure to leave a like and sub, man. Appreciate it a lot. Ala, Patrick, TY, Stanley. What up, man? Thanks for subbing. How you do it for motions? We talked about it. Do you guys know what time? Like 10 minutes ago, maybe? 10 minutes ago, we talked about dealing with emotions. It comes back to this sample sizing. Once you figure out what sample sizing is, and once you figure out what it is for you, for your setups, you'll remove all emotions, because this is all you're gonna follow. Those trades only and nothing else. So this wouldn't give me emotions, or this wouldn't make me emotional, because it's something that I wouldn't take. Simply because of that. That's it. Tomorrow's new trading day. Like, we have more time today in today's trading session. There's more ranges for price to continue down. However, this 15-minute close below this range, I didn't see here, chat. Oh wow, what is that? I was entering on the break of lows. Oof. Stops in the 15. How big are stops though? That's a massive stop. I don't think, yeah, stops are way too massive. Stops were 30 pips for a TP of 24 pips. Massive stops. Yeah. I would love if we get like a little like a trace on this 30-minute candle or something, and then close below in 15 minutes, but things like this idea made sense. 100% made sense. We closed below the range here. We had a top wick to it. We can answer in a break of the lows, but the issue with this trade here is your stops were pretty kind of high, unless you entered using the current candle stops, which would have been a 4 pip stop loss, which is something that I really never do. I don't think I would have entered this trade here, honestly. We'll be break even right now, probably though. Like 6-7 pips probably would have been break even, but stops are way too massive. What sign are we looking for?
DJ.
Did you look to get on the 15?
Yeah, but the RR is in there, so you know I'm looking really for a bullish closure here, and then a celery play going down. I want a bullish close.
I'm with you. Especially if we survive 150, 156, right?
Yeah, the exact
Yeah.
150. I have 150, 151, but the
Yep.
same thing.
We would hit break even anyways there, so it's all goody. Yeah, like this, 15 closes like this, and then our
Next one drives down,
Yeah.
breaks the lows. That's what I'm looking for.
card player on a 15-minute time from coming down. Perfect. TikTok, what's up, man? Not bad.
There's a lot of range to go down. I just need a reasonable stop. What's there with volume? If we break a bullish candle low right now with volume, gonna drive all the way down.
If the 15 closes below, you also get a 30-minute candle closure below as well.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
could take it on the 30 on the flip, but your stops would be big too.
And chat, I know today it might be hard, like especially following your plan, because you see these moves happen in front of your face, and you know, due to the fact we had no top waves, would have entered, like stuff like that. Like, it may be hard today, but when a day comes, tomorrow or whenever it happens, where this happens and you have no top wick and you didn't enter because it had no top wick, and it comes down, comes up, that's when it'll save you a shit ton, or that's when it'll help you a shit ton. Those are days that you feel proud of.
You're
We
not
stayed
missing
out.
shit either, because market is always moving. Like you can't think of it like, you know, you're gonna walk away, it's still gonna move. There's gonna be moves. You're gonna go to sleep, it's gonna be moving. You're not missing shit. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
this is your time on the charts. See what you can do. See what you can do. See what you can get. Let the setups come. They don't come, you don't trade, but let them come.
How long did it take you to follow your plan? I've got a plan, but I try super hard to follow. But I always deviate. Do you have any advice? I don't want to say I don't think, but you may not be sample sizing enough. You may not be breaking down your trades enough to a point where you understand the in and outs of every single little detail that you put in your chart, plus every single little detail that you do or think in certain situations of certain structures, certain candle, certain pricing, whatever it is. You may not be putting enough hours into that, because again, once you figure out what your trades you're willing to take are, that's all you're gonna care for. And if you still have emotions, you have a plan, but you still have emotions, you just need more work, more practice with that. Get a better understanding of what it is that you're looking for. I got you. Oh shit, I just read your thing. Oh nice, Andre. I just read it.
What I miss? Anything?
Nah, you didn't miss anything. Just pushing down here. 15-minute came down, reflipped, and then now it's coming back down again towards that support there. That's it. Let's see, what are the ranges you have below here on GJ? That is chalk. Wow. That is what chalked is. This range is the last range you had before it gets chalked. This is where it becomes like very not that clean below here, I want to say. Let's see, we can make something. Let's see if we have anything. 1 hour time from this is your last time from here. Let's see. That is chalked. All right, so okay, cool. What's gold saying? Hi gold, how are you doing today? Oh, topic on gold form after. See, so this 15 here, this 15 right here had no topic on the opening of the candle. It came down and then it came back up to give the topic, and then it came down again, right? That's like the, I want to say 80% probability ratio with those certain situations there, percentage. But obviously I didn't really get anything there. What's gold saying here? Do you have a support here on gold here? You have a support right here. Perfect. I believe sells below here on gold aren't bad here. Below here on the 15-minute time from here, below 1796 here is having a minor support here. I believe this next 15 closes below, you can get sales coming down, which I'll look to execute on on a break. So a 30 pip stops for like around a 40 pip TP once you close here. It will also be a 30-minute candle closure below as well. So you have 7 minutes left. Be patient. Sells below here, 30-minute closure. Or no. Closure 15, 30 minute. There you go. What up, Daybot? How you doing, Daybot? Based on your experience, what's enough sample size? Data. I mean, how many trades? It depends on you. Depends on when you're comfortable and when you have got to the point where you have excluded all emotions in your trading by following that sample size that you've done backtesting data. So it comes down to that. The moment you feel that the moment you see consistency, the moment you see that your trades are playing out and you don't have emotions when the trade doesn't like close or blow or do whatever it wants it to do, you want it to do, then you should be good. You're in a good spot. Dynamic stretches. Okay.
You know what dynamic stretches are?
I do know what they are. Yeah, we do them before workouts. Hell yeah.
When you walk around the room swinging your arms around, hoping to hit anyone.
Man, every day we go, or every day like in my neighborhood, there's like always these people that walk around. They do this, like they walk and they do these stretches, like they move their arms. What's that called? They walk super fast too. And it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean though.
Yeah, you probably haven't seen it, but in my area, bro, I don't know. Every morning, man, they're usually old too. They're a little older, like in their 60s, 70s, and they're just doing these walks and stretches.
Yo, shout out to the old people getting in the walks with the stretches, man.
Yeah, man.
No hate to them. Power walking. Oh, I think you're talking about like power walking, like where their arms are like swinging like this.
Yeah, power walking. That's what it is.
Yeah, power walking, man.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. You burn some calories power walking. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of movement. GJ. Uh-oh. Can we get 30-minute closure below? No positive RR there, though. Gold, however, looks clean to the T. Can we get gold? How did I have a support marked up on? Where did I have us marked up on? A 4-hour time frame? Really? What's the ranges here? Oh, perfect, right there. Yeah, I'll put it right there. Perfect. Yeah, 4-hour time frames where I have my support marked up on. Perfect. Okay, cool. We have 4 minutes left for closure, chat. So if you get the closure here on a 15:30, I'm looking to use take this position here. Have the 1 hour for stops or the 15 minutes for stops. I'm gonna use the 15 minute actually in this case. Okay. So once you close below, I'm expecting this to play out like this. A clean push coming down. Looking to take a sell on the open of the candle. Hopefully get a top wick on a new candle so I can get an entry. A little nib is fine for me. Nothing too crazy. And then stop loss for me would be the previous 15-minute stop loss for 30 pips. TP be down here for around 50 pips. So it's a 50 pip range going down. All right. I look to leave runners as well. She a runner. She a track star. Hopefully we can get that today.
What if we break the weekly lows on a Monday? That'd be great.
That'd be perfect because we don't have to worry about this anymore the rest of the week.
Yeah. I obviously I didn't watch your breakdown, but I'm sure you talked about how that weekly closed below 1813. That support looking left.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Yeah.
Also, if you look at it from a weekly time frame, it looked like a fake out. If you break those lows there, you have a range here, I guess. You break back into the range on a bearish weekly trend, I guess, like overall weekly, you know, and then looks break that, come down through test the lows here, and then continue down towards this range here. So that would be cool. That'd be perfect. Oh, chat, 2 minutes left for a closure. How are we gonna close here? Are we gonna close below, or are we gonna respect? GJ is closing bullish. Ooh, interesante.
Interesante. Interesante. You know how annoyed my wife gets from me saying things in Spanish all the time like that?
Why?
My new word is unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
And I say it all the time. She's like, bro, you gotta stop saying all these, because I just say it randomly just like that.
Yeah, but it's unfortunately in Spanish.
Unfortunately in Spanish is dis tu nata foramente. Dis tu nata foramente. It's a tough word.
Dis tu nata foramente.
Yeah, it's like fucking 15 syllables. Dis tu nata foramente.
Oh, fucking gold.
That's it.
Yeah,
a minute and a half.
Bottom wick.
We should be able to get it. We should be able to get it. No bottom wick. No bottom wick will be chalk though. Oh man, that'll be a rough time on stream today for the rest of the session.
Yo, shout out to all my Latin people here. We got a lot.
Espanol.
Look at chat.
Oh yeah, we do have a lot. Damn. Where y'all come from?
Dis tu nata foramente.
Stop loss is like 35 pips guys in his ranger.
Yeah, but GJ's like 18.
Yeah, but the range is on gold compared to GJ. Gold is perfectly closure right here. Chat, we're using that topic on this next channel, and that's all. We should be goody. Don't push any further now, gold. Stay right there and behave for the last 30 seconds here.
Oh, no bottom wick.
No. No, sir. Oh, Lord. We might get the bottom wick. Okay. Lovely. Oh, okay. Close below now. Let's see. Ten, 9, 8, 7. This is a perfect closure right there. A little higher. 2, 1, perfect.
What the?
Perfect. So, okay, no top wick, perfect. We wait for a top wick here, and once you give us a top wick, I'm gonna look for positions. But if this same situation occurs again, I'm fine with staying out. Something that I wouldn't take. Let's see. What's likely gonna happen here is once you get the top wick and we create a low, the break of low is what we'll look to enter on, or maybe the flip, depending on how big the top wick is. If it's a big top wick, then we'll enter on the flip of the candle. But if it's a decent top wick, a small top wick, we'll enter on a break of the lows. All right, perfect. We're rejecting here. Can we get that top wick being formed there? Let's see.
Had a little small 4-hour support.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also had day support over here earlier on as well. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Top wick being formed there, chat. Depends. If it flips right here, I'll look to use the break of the lows as my sell stops, and use the current candle stops as my stop loss.
Ooh.
But right now, sell stops are here as of right now. All right. I can't type. Sell stops are right here on a break that low, chat. Right? But however, if we create a decent top wick, for example, we go up to here, get a 20 pip top wick, and then we flip, I'm gonna look to enter on the opening, on the flip of this candle instead of the break of the lows to save us that extra range there, because at that range will be risk free in that situation. All right, let's see. This is perfect though. We have a top wick here. Everything's aligned to what we wanted and what we waited for. Let's see if we can get something. Entry on GJ, yeah, GJ 15 close above that range, right? 30 close above that range as well. I'll be very cautious about that area there. Nice. This is a nice top wick here. How big are stops now on the current candle? 13 pips. Yeah, I think I'll look to use a current candle flip actually. Let's see. If you use a current candle stops here, that's gonna be around a 24 pip. 24 pip or 33 pips. Nice. On the flip, however, it'll be on a flip 30 pips for around yeah, that's fine. Let's see. I'm looking to use the current candle flip though, right here in this situation as of right now. That's where my focus is. This is a nice topic. If you guys got in a trade there, if we had no topic, you're buying your nails a little bit here.
What's everyone else looking to do? Wickstein, how are you gonna enter here, or are you?
I got a sell stop right now at 1795.83.
Break of the low. Nice.
Flip on the 30.
Flip on the 39. You gonna use current candle highs?
Shit. Right now I'm figuring out what I'm gonna do. Hold on, I'm doing some measurements.
Some measurements. Sounds like you're doing architecture. I'll do some measurements. I'll get back to you on that door you wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know if the RR makes sense at this point, but I'm gonna see right now. It's 30 for 30 right now.
If you use a previous kind of high, a 38 pit range for a 41 pit range. On the flip of the candle, obviously, right?
Yeah, on the flip of the candle, I'm not gonna wait till it breaks the low.
Yeah, I'm looking for the flip as well.
It's gonna be fast.
Yeah, once you flip your chat. So I'm looking to if we get activated here, chat, I'm looking to use the discount highs from stop loss for around 29 pips. TP is around 43 pips. As you come down to fill this wick here, or rubric, and come down to rubric the low, sorry, will be around 8 pips in profit. I'll look to move my stops to break even here. This counter here should not flip bullish if it wants to drive down, because we have a topic already being formed. All right, so that's what I'm willing to look for here, willing to wait for. Get your protractor. Fun fact, at one point in my trading career, I did put a protractor on my chart. I got a little protractor and I measured the angles to get the perfect ascending wedge triangle, whatever it was that I was looking for at the moment. It was chalk. But you don't know you're down bad till you take that out and you do that stuff, because that's
Damn, that's amazing. I never even thought about that.
that's crazy down bad, isn't it?
Like you put it on your screen, right?
Yeah,
like
my
you, like, held it up.
screen. Yeah, my screen, bro. Like that's down bad. That's literally.
The previous 30 had no top wick.
Oh, can we begin that topic now? Actually.
But it
Yeah,
could
the hourly
go.
didn't have a top wick as well.
Oh, we might get that. Yeah, and then so, Rick's like, I know what you're thinking. 8:45, and then you have to wait for that 4 hour to close, and the first 15-minute candle,
This is gonna be a long
9:15,
stream. What the fuck?
9:30. Yeah. 9:30 is our entry, guys. That's our next entry now. Because now we get, how big are the stops now?
No, I'm deleting my.
It's a 42 pit range. You can't re-enter here. It's a negative RR.
Wix 9 sounds just down bad right now.
I'm looking to delete my stealth stop as well here. Stops are way too big here. At least gold for us. If you came up this far up, at least give us a top wick on a 1 hour candle. That's the least you can do here.
I deleted them.
Yeah. Chat. This is the definition of why we wait for the flip, right? So like all morning we've missed a lot of moves due to the fact that we had no top wicks. This is like what I was talking about earlier. Like this is when it will make sense. It will make a lot more sense to you guys, and this is why it's so important to stick to your plan, right? But yeah, I mean now we have a top wick in a 1 hour candle at least. So there's that. You know, Rick's not jumping. Nah, he didn't jump in.
No.
Nah, he
I
didn't
never
jump in.
I don't get FOMO.
Wickstein doesn't jump in, he slides in.
I slide. Nah, you'll know when I'm in.
I was making a video. So who here got in that trade there? Raise your hand. Don't be scared. Be honest. If you've entered a trade, it's okay.
See, GJ has no top wick on this 15, and the close range, and now it's breaking back out of it.
I caught that buy.
Yeah,
Nice.
there's no top wick anywhere on, not on the 15, not on the 30, not on the hourly on GJ. Just driving straight down.
Look at the 1 hour candle on gold now. Perfect. Respected that support and never closed below. So fuck, a shit ton of volume here. You might get the onion play actually. Let's see. I would look to pick the market up as my support here if this is the case now. Support right here. I'll move it down towards there. That range is now smaller. I'll have my resistance right around there, I'll say. But yeah. Back to GJ it is.
That's what I'm saying.
Hello,
like, I'm looking at
GJ.
GJ, and it's looking, the ranges are looking cleaner, but the candles aren't forming the right way.
Or as you would want it to form, right?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
according to my plan, so it's
Yeah.
pissing me off. Like, I had all of this planned out, and these fucking candles just won't listen. All good though, because you know, patience is key here, and you know, moves happen early, moves happen late, and they're always happening. So, you know, just wait for it. We're gonna get it.
Chat, just be happy or be proud of yourself. Pat yourself in the back. You did not lose 39.4 pips today on that trade. On that
1.6 with spread.
Yeah, 41.6 of spreads. Right? Just be happy you were in that situation today and you avoided that by waiting for simply a wick. Because obviously a break-even day, a no train day is much better than 15 minutes replay here than a losing day, right? And there's plenty of moves today too that a lot of people caught.
I can't bring myself to
Isn't that
take
right,
this.
Andre? Stuff, brother. Yo, 15-minute start play happening right now, chat. No top wick here on this 15 though. Again, very, very, very important to wait for that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that 1 hour candle. No top wick, no bottom wick, just pushing. Volume. Crazy volume today. It's a Monday. Where are the fellas that said Monday is don't trade Mondays, there's no volume?
I was just gonna say I love Mondays.
I love Mondays and Fridays. These are my favorite
Yeah.
days. Monday,
Best days.
Friday.
Monday's a lot better. I think Friday's kind of depressing. I'm going into the weekend like, damn.
Yeah, Monday's
You know,
better,
it's a
yeah.
Monday.
These don't trade, what do you say? Don't trade these trap days. Trap. You get trapped in the markets. That is all emotions, chat. If there's volume, there's volume there. You see volume there. If there's rangy, then it's rangy. There's no like, don't trade these days because it's a trap days. Doesn't make any sense, right?
Damn, GJ's pushing.
Oof.
Don't care about anybody.
Yeah, man, look at that. 15 start play. Toss would have been negative RR. Oh man. Yeah, it came down. Okay, was it GJ that had a nasty range below her? Yeah, it was GJ. Damn, that is chalked. I want everyone to write this down at home, right? Get a post note, write this down. Write down this date. July 19, 2021. Okay? Because you see the pushes that we've had today? If you miss the move, look at what these pushes are in the future. These will in the future be clean traffic used to your advantage. You will not miss you didn't actually miss the move. It may not happen today. It may not happen tomorrow because GJ looks like it still wants to drive down. I'm still looking for sells in GJ today. I'm not looking for buys. But in the future, let's say at some point you create a range here. And then all of a sudden you have a resistance form. You have a support formed. Or even resistance form, support formed. Okay? Now let's say this happens. In the future, we get a closure above this resistance here. What are you looking to take? This day will probably be bullish as well. Eventually. Doji, whatever it is, closes bullish on the daily time frame. You then look for buys this day coming up to fill that range. Because you're looking left now, using this to your left as your advantage. The move that you generally missed on July 19, 2021. In the future, who knows, August, July 20th, July 21st, whatever day it is that comes, you can use this to your advantage and you can look to use this as clean traffic. It'll be clean. All right. So I think you can take that into that's something positive if you missed anything today. I think it came down towards that target, right? On GJ. We can easily call I think we can easily have like 1,000 trades called today. Like 5 of them or something, at least. Whoa.
Who was that? Huh? Who was that?
Andre.
Hey. This is the best thing ever. Nothing.
No, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. I heard something else. No, not that. I heard something else. It didn't sound like that.
What did it sound like?
It sounded like someone ripped the gas or something.
Oh,
Andre,
okay.
What you eat? You eating the oatmeal over there, brother?
Hey, I haven't had my oatmeal yet, so you know it's not me. I'm about to go actually make it right now.
That
sounded like an entry to me.
Wixline, what you eating?
What happened? No, I got a dope ass mic. If you heard any, that's probably the McLaren outside.
Nah, we heard some gas.
No, I didn't even hear it, and I got fired.
Hold on, because one time Marcos did, because Marcos will investigate now. He did the same thing last time.
Yo, this.
Hold on. Where's the clips for stream section?
That was probably my top 5 streams. Was that stream right there?
No, forget that. Investigate this thing.
Hold on, let's listen. I'm on a call with him every day. I'm on call before the stream, after stream, when I go to sleep, before I go to bed.
Okay,
I sleep with them. Oh wait, that's the wrong clip.
That's a wrong. It's okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh my god.
Yo. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Where's the clip? Where's the clip? This is funny, bro. Oh my god, you guys are ruthless. Where's the clip though? Where's the clip of Marcos? This is probably the worst beat I've heard in my life. Oh no, this one we got disconnected. And on Discord here.
Oh, you gotta get put
Who
in jail.
played this song? Who requested? I can't find it, man. Marcos, you're lucky. Oh wait. Hold on, is it? Oh yes, Donnie's. But like I want a abbreviation for that. Oh no, this is the sus clip of 100. Nah. I don't know where it is, chat. But it was legendary. Top 10 moment for sure. That's when I crashed the stream. Oh yeah, you crashed the stream and then now you're a moderator. Damn. That's crazy. Just lost half of my account? What'd you do, Paul? Paul, what happened, Paul? What'd you do? Joe Riss, what's up? Just to share, my 86 broke down today. Starter gave in. Is that a car? I'm so confused. Oh Lord. Chat, we ain't gonna mention anyone's names in the chat, right? Good or bad, good or bad, good or bad, alright? How did you know you crashed the stream? Because some guy played a song and the song was apparently so bad. It was the worst beat ever. I don't know what it was, and then man, the stream just crashed. Like the stream just said like it said coming back soon. What did it say? It said stream unavailable. Like I never got the screen in my life. YouTube's like, nope. I lost 60% today. Fuck. That's. What are you gonna say, what's that?
No, I was reading that.
Let me read it. I lost 6% today because I was trying to trade in between 4 of our key levels with 5-15-minute time frame. Every time I enter a trade, it would be instantly reverse. Alexander, why are you entering? Like what? I understand what trades you're entering. Like, don't just take it. Like, if this is your first time trading these ranges, then you know it's acceptable. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be losing 60%. Like, try to stick to 1 or 2% risk per trade, 1 or 2 trades per day, 1 or 3 trades per day, whatever it is that you want to take. But you shouldn't be losing 6%. The max a day, probably like 5-6%. Nothing more than that. And that's crazy. Like, I don't even lose that much in a day, 5-6%. But one trade will make you rich, right? Right, Carlo? Yeah, Carlo, is it still there on your wall or no? You moved it.
I have it. It was on that thing, that little small whiteboard.
Yeah.
That I wrote down. It's in the other room, but I keep that in mind every single fucking trade. Like, one trade, one make you rich, because that's what I thought. Like, my goal was just to grow my account size to, like, I don't know, whatever I wanted to do, and it was never enough. Like, I went from 200 to 2,000, almost 3,000, and then just blew the whole thing. I had like a different mindset, so
Did
100% true. Like,
did anyone see that gold came back to the current range we started the stream at?
Yes.
It came all the way back. So
I
I
was-
love gold. This shit came all the way back.
I was actually looking at see how the daytime frame rejected that support there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the 4 hour is gonna close in about 10 minutes here. If we close above here on the 4 hour bullish, above was it 8, or even just bullish in general, and we get a closure on a 1 hour 30-minute time from above 1806, then it's a range to a breakout for some buyers going up to fill this, and that'll be a clean traffic push, driving price up. It's a range to a breakout. Plus the 4 hour bullish.
Where's my boy Michael at?
What happened to Michael? I'm scared.
I was just gonna say, this is a perfect example of, like, if you took an entry like somewhere below, I don't know, 1795, and you didn't have a stop loss in. This is where I would have been caught in the past, where it would have pushed up like 80 pips back to the original range, and I would have lost like all, like literally, like I remember one time I had like 3 weeks in a row of constant profits. I lost it all on one trade where
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, and I called Don like down bad, and he was like, "Yo, you're an idiot." It was
Straight up.
fall. Yeah, he wasn't even like, "Yo, don't worry about it. You'll make it back." He's like, "Nah, bro, you didn't have a stop loss. You got what you deserve." You know. So that's when this guy comes in here. It's like, I lost 60% today. I don't want to be a jerk, but I'm almost like, you deserve it, bro. You got some crazy stop loss. You're not managing your positions. That's what you get.
Yeah, I've done that before actually. Just had good profits, but then I just messed it up without having a stop loss. I don't do it often.
Often.
Yeah.
And plus, I learned my lesson about that news you told me. It came back to bite me in the ass.
I remember that day. We all remember that day, right? We had a talk. Everyone had a talk with Michael that day. Wait, what happened that day? Did you come up blue that day? Or break even?
No, not even that.
Okay, I got you.
Yes.
So what made you be? What made you here today?
What do you mean?
Like that day where you overtraded without a stop loss. What made you come back to that today?
Well, it just reminded me, past failures that I learned from. not doing that again.
If Andre were to call me and tell me what he was doing today, like what you're doing, I'll tell him straight up. Like, yeah. 'Cause I told him that day, I'm like, Andre, you're a fucking idiot. Like, what are you doing? This is like, you know, do you want to become profitable, or do you want to forever be in or be in that state?
I'm telling you, it was like I think I took like literally 3 weeks in a row of just like amazing, awesome trades. Like my breakdown was on point, and then I just like got a little greedy, got a little confident, wasn't putting in my stop losses right away. Like now, I do not enter a position unless I have a stop loss, no matter what.
That makes sense, right? A stop loss that makes sense.
Yes, exactly. That makes sense too. I'm not going to put it over some previous 4-hour high that's 70 pips away that I'm going to lose 60% of my account on.
Yes.
Like it has to be reasonable, you know? And then I lost like 3 weeks worth of profit in one trade, and I was just so down bad. I remember Don just being like, yep.
Damn, gold broke all highs again. So
4 hours I closed bullish, eh? Back in that range.
I love gold.
6 minutes left. This would be a very, very, like, days gonna flip too. If anything, we might get some buys going up. 1 hour start play happening right now as we speak. Wow.
Respected previous weekly lows as well, right? We didn't break those.
Yo, yeah. Oh, okay. Good eye on Andre. I forgot about the weekly being bullish though. I thought it was bearish at this point. Yep. Okay. Good eye.
You know, that's the hero and the villain at the same time.
So, hey, we might get a daily candle bullish closure today for tomorrow to drive up, which is when we could anticipate some buys here on gold. Oof. Let's see. We might get buys above here, chat. I'm looking towards the 9:15, not really 9 a.m. just because I want the first 15-minute candle close to create the 4-hour bottom wick for us. But the moment we get the 4-hour bottom wick for us on a new first 15-minute candle, which should be goody in this situation. Buys above 1806.106, going up towards this next level of resistance, which is, I want to say, right around here. Bish. Gonna now delete these ranges here because they're useless.
Literally just did the exact same thing. Deleted like 10 levels on gold that I had that are no longer important.
1 hour start play, gave it 10 pips there. Really had like 1,000 trades called today, no trades taken. Just things that we couldn't really control. Wouldn't that be a range one? Good question. Trader Jim, good question. Wouldn't that be a range one breakout since that was where we started? Yes, it's where we started, but during the session we create new ranges, right? So when you create those new ranges, those would be your new ranges. So range one right here, this range right here, this range one, this is range two. Buys above here would be range through breakouts, going up to fill the range because this obviously was a range. Range one, range two, range three. Buys would be above here, going up to fill this range here. That's the piece I'm looking at cash today. 9:15ish. GJ here. How's the foreground close on GJ? I think the GJ looks clean on the 4-hour time frame, surprisingly, or decent on a 4-hour time frame, because you have a 4-hour support right around here, and as long as the 4-hour candle closes below 150-200, we should be goody on a 4-hour time frame to drive down towards that daily support, which is also that 4-hour support as well, around like this range here. I want to say, I'll put it right here, 150-700. So this range go down, a new 4-hour candle is going to be around a 30-pip range going down. Question is,
that's clean.
how are you going to get sales coming down here, right? So what I'm looking for here, chat, is I'm looking to see if we could perhaps get the onion play here. I want to say this is your resistance here, or this is your resistance right around here, support. If we can get this 15 close bullish here, which we most likely will, the next 15 closes bearish here at this resistance at the top of the range. That's the onion. For price to drive down to retest the lows, I look for sells as you close bearish on the first 15 of the hourly at 9:15, coming down to retest the lows and then continue down for the rest of the day towards that 4-hour and daily support that we broke down earlier. Capiche? So that's my breakdown on gold and GJ. Updated breakdown this 4-hour candle just to see if we can get it. Were we laughing, Andre?
Yeah.
By the way I said it?
Yeah.
What does that mean in Italian? Like good? Understand?
Understand? Yeah.
Cool, cool. I learned that in class. That's all I learned. Cause I never understood. I'll look at her like I'll be like, huh? I'll be lost in that Italian class in elementary school.
You gotta watch Sopranos, bro. You'd love it.
Man, I have ADHD, bro. I really can't. I can't sit through movies like without it being in a theater or anything. I don't have patience.
I think you can just like watch it for a little bit just to catch them, like the little catchphrases they say, like bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, I heard you say that like a bunch. They say that all the time. They actually have a strip club called Bada Bing.
Yeah.
In the show, yeah.
Bro, speaking about bada bing, I think I was someone's story yesterday. I forgot who it was, but it said Ciao Bella. I was like, whoa, Ciao Bella.
What?
Yeah, CIAOBELLA. I'm like, Ciao Bella, okay. Yo, Marcos, fuck you, bro. Follow Marcos Moves on Instagram. Marcos, bro. Yeah, Marcos is cool. He can do that. Yo, you ain't gotta pay. You can just shout it out without paying. But hey, I appreciate it. That's not free promo. That's paid promo. Hey, it is what it is. That's paid promo. That's paid promo. He broke the code.
Oh shit.
Oh man, we can't say it's not free promo. He broke the code. That's so funny, bro.
I saw that shit pop up. I was like, wait, what?
Marcos, join the Zoom. I know you're not driving right now, or you're in New York. You're settled down. I think you are, at least. If not, use your data. Everyone wants to see you here. That's funny, man. Yo, we can clip that, right, Tyler? For this week's recap somewhere. That'd be cool.
Got a question for you.
You gold here? Oh,
no. I'm actually looking at GJ. This 30-minute has no top wick.
Yes.
The previous 30 has no top wick. The hourly has no top wick. Would that hold you out from the sells? Like, let's say we get the play you were looking at, that 15 bearish closure. That 30-minute would technically still be open.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Say it again.
I got you. Let's say you're on the 15 right now, right?
Yeah.
And this candle pushes up, right? And then our next candle closes bearish for the WAP coming down. And this is the entry we wanted to take, something like this.
Yeah, onion slash wash.
Say again?
Onion slash WAP, right?
Yeah. But this previous 30-minute has no top wick, and we're like a little precautionary about the no top wick. Would that hold you out from position, or would you still take it?
It's a new 4-hour candle. Whenever you hold me out, I'll say.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you hold me out, this is the situation. Because we're gonna close bearish, right? We need that. As long as that bearish candle, the resistance has a top wick, then I'll be fine with it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
My God, gold.
That's funny.
Gold pushed 150 pips in like 30 minutes.
1 hour starter play, we broke down. Cap target to the T. Look at that. Right at that resistance. Okay, new 4 counts close there. Close bullish on gold here. Perfect. Close back into range here. I believe we have more range to go up here to fill at least 1812 here. So I'm looking for buys here. But the question is, how am I going to get buys? How am I going to get buys? GJ closed here, and yeah, this new candle has a great top wick for sure, especially a 4-hour candle. We need a decent top wick on that candle. Because at any given point we still drive up. I believe gold here is creating the bottom wick. Perfect. Got the bottom wick on the flipper. It should look to drive up here to fill that wick there. Yep, as it's doing here. 1810.485 here. There's no positions yet. I want to say if we're able to break above, close above 1810, then you can get buys going up towards 1813. I want to say it's a 30 pip range going up. So let's see what we have here. But we need this first 15 closer. If we close something like this, then we should be goody for the buys. All right. Again, this first 15-minute candle will also indicate the will also show and indicate that this is the new 4-hour lower wick being formed. But we need a closure. Stop loss for it would be around, on average, 25 pips for a TP of 30 pips. Not bad. What's that update? What you got going on here? Oh, yo, that's true. One trade won't make you rich to be on a t-shirt. That's a good slogan. Tyler. The idea you had. Good idea. Dun, dun, GJ is on a, GJ is going to doing that tight sideways. I don't think this is a tight sideways pattern. I think this is a heavy downtrend, bearish trend that we broke down today to a T. I don't think this is sideways. I think sideways is more of this, right? This is more of sideways. This range, these ranges, that's more sideways. So yay, don't predict, wait and see. Don't guess, right? Don't guess. Oh, fits me a time frame. I got you. Yeah, but is it really a smart idea to, or I mean, at the end of the day, whatever your strategy is, whatever your plan is, follow it, right? That's just not my plan to look for buys today, unless you get buys above 150, 465 maybe above here for range 2 breakouts. But other than that, I'm not looking for buys in this range here. Looking to take sells here. Yay. How can you justify switching from bearish to bullish buys on gold? You often do that during the same session. Grant X, range 1, range 2 breakouts. That's the only way I'll look to switch my bias. Because the only reason we stick to one bias in the first place is to avoid fakeouts. But when the fakeouts usually only occur within the first ranges, then range 2 breakouts are valid, right? They're valid. Hey, Tyler, don't we have a command for like don't predict and see? Like, I swear we made one time. I forgot what it's called though. Oh, not that guy. NTG, right? Isn't that it? I think it's NTG, exclamation point. Yeah, man. You know, whatever it is that your strategy is, do what you believe in. It's just not my idea. Like, for the past year and a half, we've been on stream here. We've been doing the same thing every day. Not looking to take round entries on, you know, trying to predict the bias, trying to predict the trend on the reversal at like 9:05 a.m. on a Monday. You know, it's when a trend changes, the trend will change, and we'll be there to catch the trend when it changes. But I'm not looking to predict and get the top of the top, the bottom of the bottom for a nice Instagram post wick entry. It's not my trading style. Come on. So we have about 10 minutes left for a closure here. I'm gonna use a watch real quick. Give me like 1 minute. I'm back. All right, TikTok. I'm out. Peace and love, TikTok. I only end TikTok lives when I want to stand up because like I can't adjust this stand I bought to stand up as high as my stand up desk. Not bad of a live. Got like 50 followers on that TikTok live. Not bad. $28 pips till Dave flips bullish on gold. Yes. I think Andre brought it up earlier. If you look at the weekly time frame, the weekly time frame is like bullish though, right? We obviously, like today when we came down, this whole push that happened today, we never came down to break the lows. It's still bullish technically. The only thing I'll say for the weekly time frame is that it's still respecting that resistance. It didn't really close above, so I'm not expecting like the most aggressive pushes this week for gold to drive up. But I was overall bullish for the week, bearish for a day, right? So this resistance right here is what I was talking about, right around here that we respected. I wanted a closure above there for this week for us to continue up, but hopefully next week we'll close above for a outgrow week. Let's see. 5 minutes left for a closure here on the 15. How are we gonna close here? Also, chat, I'm probably fine with this 15-minute resistance being here. At that point, I'll probably be like risk free or something at that point. Take advantage of that, but this resistance here is based off the 1 hour time frame plus the 15-minute time frame. And a 30, obviously. 30-minute time frame is very crucial here.
Stefano here?
I think so.
Yeah, Stefano. How do you say crucial in Espanol? Or La Flame, or any of our other Spanish-speaking people here? How do you say crucial? ¿Cómo se dice crucial en Espanol?
Okay. Italian. I mean Spanish. Italian guy speaking Spanish. Okay. That's what I meant to say. Same thing.
There are
Damn.
some words that are like that.
Oof. I want to do actually no, I already did that poll. Italian guy speaking Spanish because Argentina. Someone asked, do strategies in Forex evolve, or will one strategy always worked on? Have you ever questioned your current strategy? Not really. I don't really believe in the myth of, you know, one day the banks will see your strategy and, you know, they'll look to fake you out. I never believe in that. I don't believe in that. I think that's just more of excuses for the strategy. I never really understand in and outs of your strategy as much as you thought you were. You understood it, right? So I mean, as of right now, I'm looking to have a strategy. I'm not looking to change my strategy. And I think yes, it does evolve over time. Like your strategy will evolve over time, unless you stop growing and you think you're at all-time high and you never look to get better. But I think, yeah, my strategy will forever start to evolve or continue to evolve. Like this week or this year, not this week, this year, it has evolved a shit ton. Range 1 breakouts, range 2 breakouts, sticking to one bias, no impulse entries. Like that's evolving. Understanding fake outs, how they occur, and how do you stay out of fake outs, or how do you avoid fake outs. All those things we've learned about this year. Last year I was more of the buys above here, sells below here, impulse above there, impulse below here type of guy, right? And go watch the streams last year compared to this stream this year. A lot less trades, but the accuracy of the trades have been a lot higher. I made a commitment this year not to miss any given day on the markets. Monday to Friday. I was just stream every day. Not necessarily take trades every day, but I would stream every day, even holidays. and I think that's helped me a lot. Stay committed to my craft. Oh, we might get a close here in 2 minutes here. A close. Oh shit! 2 minutes, might not even get a close. It might just push up. Oh my god. Did we break weekly highs? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, gold here. Wow. Let's say price has to tap up to fill this range here. Let's see chat. This is your target, obviously, at 1813, but ooh, pushing up. Tap that first minor level at 1812, which is our first target for this new forward candle. But yeah, at least now we have a bond wick. We have all that good stuff. Let's see. We need to retrace from here. GJ still has no top wick on this forward candle. That's what they do, man. That's funny. Do you guys get annoyed when I click over time frames, chat? When I do this? Like I have like, I think I have ADHD for real. Do you guys get annoyed when I do this? Does it hurt your eyes? It's just natural to me. I look at different time frames. I'll switch between the time frames, seeing how it looks. Like I'm constantly doing that throughout like the session.
Now, would you contemplate moving your resistance up to 1816 to the top of that range to make the RR a little bit better if this current 15 retraces gives us a top wick?
Well, now the
look like it wants to do
4-hour resistance, right where you mentioned. I took right there on a 4-hour resistance. I can start just moving at the top of the range here overall. Oh wow, you know what's even better now? If you get closure above 1815 now at 830. And we push up because this is clean. This is a 90 pip range going up on gold here. And that high at 1815 will be the daily candle re-breaking its own high, respecting that support there. The weekly re-breaking that one high and looking to potentially push up towards that resistance that we talked about at 1825, which is also that weekly resistance as well. So we may get the push down plus the push up all in one day. That ain't bad. That ain't bad, chat. That ain't bad. I'm here for a long time. Like 10 to 10 or something, probably 10 a.m. I want to say. So definitely a shit ton of bomb here. NYC didn't even open up yet. Well, everything we kind of said today played out. The sells came out, range 2 breakout came out above 1805 was our original buys that we're looking for, came out. So all that was clean. Okay, let's see. 50 minute has no bond wick here. On this opening of the candles, the ranges are 43 pip stops minimum for a 485 pip target, which is not bad. I believe once you get a bond wick here and you come up to re-break the highs, that's where my buy stop would be. For the buys here, I'm using current count stops as my stops here, but we need a decent bond wick because I'm using the current count stops instead of the previous count stops. We also close above this resistance as well to the left, or sorry, this one right here, 1811. Yeah, shit ton of volume here.
A year ago, did you take entries on no top wicks, no bottom wicks?
Yeah, I open. Remember we enter on the opening of the candles.
No matter, yeah, right. The candle would close and would just be like entry here.
Entry in.
Yeah.
Today that would have worked out. That would have played out 100%. And every opportunity today that it would have played out, at least if not profit, break even, except for that one time, that one trade that we avoided. Other than that, it would have played out, but I don't know. I don't really do it anymore. Okay, so right now this wick here is around 12 pip wick from the opening of that candle there. That's Bella towards 1815 minimum. I just need a bond wick here, chat. That's all I need. And to rebreak the highs, I'm in. Stops will be like around whatever 14 pips where that wick is. Because we're expecting this to happen, right? Where that wick is. So stops will be like this low and TP will be up here. This is your entry on the flip. But we need this.
I love that new entry that we've been doing lately. Exactly what you just explained. I don't think we have a name for it yet, but it's been like, I don't know, my go-to.
You mean the flip of the candle instead of the break of the highs? Or what entry?
Just the whole scenario where there's a lot of volume in the market, and the art, you know, like you don't want to take a 40 pip stop loss because that's the size of a 30-minute candle, the previous low or previous high. So you're able to use the current candle stops. It's definitely more aggressive, but I like it. Especially when like we were talking, we get like a lot of questions like, hey, how do you determine what lot size to pop? If I have a $500 account, can I pop a 0.5 or whatever it is, right? And it's like, well, it's all dependent upon your stop loss. Like, rarely do we have 10 pip stop losses. So it gives you an opportunity,
especially on gold.
Yeah, exactly. It gives you an opportunity to have smaller stop losses so you can quote unquote have bigger risk.
Yes. Yep. Smaller, much more comfortable stop losses as well. But what's up with these wicks today? Look at gold, look at GJ. Yeah, so chat, if we had a bottom wick there, I would have 100% been in. If we were to have a bottom wick there, I would have got activated. But since we don't have that, trade's not valid for me. Yo, Grant X, bro, y'all's coming here with the most craziest messages sometimes, but you also coming here with the most love sometimes. Cool guy. You're from Toronto, right? You've been very dedicated and reliable as a day streamer. Respect. Smiley face. W, man. Hope you guys learned something today. A lot of shit we talked about today. Sounds like 1794. Oh, you mean 1894? Not you said keep flying. You mean 1894? They can make a nice broth. Yo, that's good. That's a good thing. We have the onion here. We have the star play. We can make a nice broth. Chicken broth. And big booty onions too, I guess. Right, Andre? Alright, I'm changing the music. Oh, we had to. Oh, yo, Marcos, guess what? Harris Heller has a new playlist, and it's a collab with 100 Thieves. Oh, they have a bunch of playlists. Oh, that's huge. Harris Heller and 100 Thieves deal for copyrighted monetized music. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think Marcos is here though.
I was just gonna say I don't think he's here, bro.
I don't think it's here. Can't chalk though. Sounds like chalk. That's here. What else do you do except Forex? That's all I do basically. FX and just hey, whose mic is that in the background? I hear someone's microphone. Is that Michael? That's Michael. Actually, your stream is so boring. Made some backtest and improve and learn well how to take live trades on a live stream. Really, mate?
What?
We take trades all the time. We haven't taken a loss all month of July on the streams. Actually, in June we had 3 losses on the stream. No, I'm just this week have we taken trades? No. But have the trades been what we wanted? No. So there's no trades. I'm being a nice guy. This is my nice side of me. But Andre, on the other hand, will come.
Tear your head off, bro.
Tear your head off.
Is that a dog barking? Yes, dude.
That guy will come with the
heat. The smoke. Yo, why are you here, brother?
Mm.
Oh God.
Hey man.
Other mods got him.
Hey,
Other
if
mods
if you
got
want to
him.
watch another stream, there's plenty of other streams. Plenty of new streamers too. So you can go enjoy them. You know, whatever it is. But damn day, I'm still here doing what I do, and this is what I do. Wait for my stuff. Jesus, come on, man. It's a Monday. Just relax. Go get some sun. Go get water. Go out for a nice brunch later. You know, enjoy the breakdown of GJ and Gold today, and just hopefully you got some positions with it.
Honestly, chat like ripped him up.
Yeah, chat.
Chat showed him no mercy. Good for you, chat. Appreciate y'all.
Chat's there now for us.
Sometimes my hammer gets tired, you know.
Pause. Oh man. I come here every day because Don's so conservative. I got a lot of messages about that too. Like how I was being conservative. Like, yeah, like some days like this, it might suck. Like it might like, look at this bomb wick form now. Perfect. But it might suck some days because you're here just like chilling. It's like no trade is taken. It's like you feel like you're wasting your time, but you're really not. All you're doing is building your discipline and taking that to the next level. Right? That's all that is. Like, yeah, some are, you know, people might get our trades. You might see it around on Instagram stuff, but at the end of the day, do what works for you long term, not short term. Once you understand that, it's GG's. You're good. Perfect. We have a bottom wick being created now on this 15-minute candle here. So what I'm looking for is if we were to come up and re-break this high here, how big are stops? 22 pips for a range of 30 pips, I want to say. So as long as this doesn't come down towards, you know, 1811 or past 1811, I think we should be goody for the buy stops here on a break of that high at 1814. I don't want to put the buy stop up yet on my screen because I want to see if we can start to reject. Once it's start to reject, I'll put it up. But the whole idea behind it shows the fact that the 15-minute time frame, if you look here, closed back into this range here. Matter of fact, you can just wait for a 30-minute closure here in 6 minutes here. I'm just gonna grab his mic and talk about that. I'll talk about it for him though. So basically, we have a 30-minute support right here. As long as the 30-minute candle closes bullish above this range here, we should be goody for buys going up to fill this range. You can enter on the opening of this candle as long as it has a bottom wick obviously on the next opening. And once it flips, we should be in a position. And your stop loss is looking like it's gonna be the previous candle low. TP is up here. That's a much better range and closure than the 15, I want to say. So 5 minutes left. Andre, you still looking for more positions today, or you calling it a day?
Nah, I'm looking for more positions.
Nice. Interessante.
Interessante.
Andre says it too. Like he always says, "Yo, Don, I say you always flip through the time frames." He does it too now. So I think when I was flipping, he sees the same thing I see.
Yeah.
When I flip, I go like this. Like when it's quick, instant. You know, 4 hour, boom. Like it's pretty crazy, actually.
Love it. Love it. I remember when I first started trading, I would only look at like just the 15 or just the 30, and people would talk about other time frames. I'd be like, it's way too confusing. I can't do it. I can't switch between other time frames. I had to focus on one. But once you can kind of like blend those all together, really makes a big difference in your trading.
It's a definite advantage. By not doing it, it's a disadvantage for your trading. Yeah, 4 minutes left. Oh.
I'm personally gonna need a closure above 1811.98 to make me feel real comfortable. I have the same support that Don has at 1810.35, but a closure above that would make me feel more comfortable. 1811.95.
Stop loss for gold here is around 34 pips. Are you looking to use current count stops? I'm guessing you are, right?
So if we get a closure above what I was looking for, the stop loss is going to be right around 40 pips. So it's either go half risk and use that, which I wouldn't actually be opposed to. I don't mind doing that. Or if we get a decent bottom wick and then entering on the flip, like wick fill is about 10 pips. So that's a good place to move stops to break even and then have the target at 18, 16, 8, 9.
Love it.
The only reason I'm saying that closure above, and this is just something that I do, is like when I'm marking up my support and resistance, I look for the most touches to indicate whether it's a strong or weak. And for me, the like 1811 area has more touches than the 1810. 1810 only has like that one that we see right there.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is, this 1 hour is still open, and it could also close below, right? For the onion play to go down. You know, what do you think about that?
Since the 30 is closing is a higher time frame, I'll be willing to take a buy, because also even the 15 closes bearish, it will still close above, right? So I wouldn't really keep me out on a 30, entering after 30.
You'd want to enter where the body of the previous candle ends, the top of the previous candle's body, right? Not the break of the wick.
I want to enter mainly on the opening of the candle after having the current candle make a bottom wick.
Oh, on the 30, you're looking on the 30, yeah.
Yeah, on a churty. The churty.
The dirty 30.
Carlo, you taking a position today? No.
Nothing yet, brother. Nothing yet. I liked Andre's first trade idea. It was very nice. The cells.
Thank you, sir.
Gold. That's pretty clean. Even the fact that you said you would take, you know, the first one on the 15-minute candle, made a push up, and then your stop loss would be much smaller. I think it would be like about 15 or how many pips?
Yeah, 16.
13 pips? Yeah, something like that. That's pretty nice. I like that. I was looking for sales above, I think, 18,800, 254. So I didn't get it, but I think that was the cleanest, nicest trade of today so far, gotta say.
Uh-oh, stream. We close here in about 9 seconds. How are we gonna close?
The 30-minute.
5, 4, should be goody. 3, 2. Okay, we need a bottom wick here. Once you get a bottom wick, I'll be in a position, chat. Perfect. So once you flip her, I'm in a position here on a break of the highs. Break of the highs. There it is. I'm in a position here. Got in a buy right here. TP is up here for around 50 pips. Stop loss is the previous candle low for 36 pips. Let's see. Once you get around the 7, 8, I want to say around this range here, around 10 pips, I'll look to move my stops to break even, making it risk free, closing half, and let it run until TP. All right, but all morning, this is the first step that I see that is valid for me. Everything where it makes sense, so I'm in a position there. Andrew Drum, you said you want a closure above this line, right? I believe it was, right?
1811, 7.4. I didn't get a closure above. It was like literally right at it. If anything, I'm gonna wait for this range to fill, which I think it will. I think this should play out for you, which should be nice. I'll take my buys above 1816.
Yeah, we got 7 pips there, but that thing was that thing was quick.
Some volume for sure. You want half risk or?
I went half risk, and stops were only like 36 pips for me, so I went like 2.5 lot instead of a 5 lot. Yeah. Like there's a shit ton of volume here.
I think once this candle flips, re-breaks its own high, you guys can say ciao bella and get your fingers ready. It's gonna be quick. It's not gonna be a
Better
slow
break
push up.
even at 10 pips and partial TP at, what is it?
Chat.
12 pips. I mean, that's with the spreads, so 10-10.
Chat, I'm moving my stops to break even once you re-break the highs, so we'll be around 9-10 pips. All right, so right there on a re-break of the highs. But the good thing about our stop loss here is that it is the current 4-hour lows plus it is also the current 1-hour low. So everything makes perfect sense here. Stop loss is the most powerful stop loss you can have in this situation. 4-hour low. That's all you need in this situation.
Looks 9, you get in here or no?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Nice.
Mix 9, this is one of these trades usually that you'd be like, yeah, I'm not sure, but you know, if Don takes it, and instead I'd be like, okay,
Really?
let's give it a try.
I was more focused on GJ all morning.
There's so much volume here. This count is just moving up, down. Like, it's now at the opening area. This music's kind of hype though. Kind of like it. And also, managing risk wise, I want to say as long as this next 15 here at the 945 candle, it closes. If it closes bearish while respecting the support, I'll be fine. But if it closes bearish below 1810.372, that's when I'll look to reduce my risk and close half of my positions. All right. Third time, we're breaking the highs. What's that shit then?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Nice. G's well flip 2 coming down for that range on a 15. You should stop loss the current? Previous, right?
Previous candle, yeah, because that's the 4-hour low.
How you gonna manage risk here if the 15 closes the way it is?
I'm already managing risk. I entered half a position.
Yeah, but I did too.
Half risk. So for now, I'm just letting it rock. Sweet, we have a resistance there if you see it, that it's rejecting.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole idea behind this trade here was just that this is a resistance and we closed above. Therefore I'm expecting this range to get filled here as long as the lows gets respected here at 1808.169. So like like the whole range since you know, since the decent range is fine, it should be fine. But let's see. We at one point got like 7 pips there too. Like 6-7 pips. The spreads are probably massive though. Like
Yeah,
5.
They move so quick.
Yeah.
I'm 2 pips probably above the flip.
Way too quick, bro. Where's your entry? Was it on the flip or was it on like the?
It was on the flip, but it registered at 1811.8.8. So
Yeah.
a little bit above 2 pips above that. Oh, good, it's gold. I mean, 2 pips on gold.
My entry is more on the flip. So it's like around like right here.
Yeah, I got 2 pips right above that.
Let's see, this count's reflipping for like the 5th time here. Didn't break the lows, didn't close bearish. Let's see. We have about 9 minutes left for a 15-minute candle closure. That's our first step to managing risk. Again, chat, when managing risk, it's very important, and you guys seen live examples of this, to not do it emotionally. When you manage risk, do it the same way you would look to enter the position on. No impulse. And don't close because you feel like price is going to drive down. Close because you see it driving down with those close and blow ranges and etc. You know how the chat just gets like so quiet and so slow whenever we're in a trade, and then whenever like we win, it's like so wild. Why do you guys make it so scary? Trade taking, yeah, we're in a share right now. Right now we're in a around a 13 pip drawdown, 12 pip drawdown. Stop loss is originally 34 pips. I should actually put right here that I entered with this trade at a half risk because stops were a bit bigger than usual.
Don't panic, guys. It's alright. Why not? You see somebody in the background, he didn't mute his mic. You're like, oh my fucking god, I'm gonna lose my fucking account again.
I count my again.
Fuck!
This is why you have
Who's that?
proper risk management, right? Risk like a small percentage of your account, like
True
1-2%.
story.
You take a 1% loss on your account, you're not down bad.
You goody.
show up tomorrow, you do the same thing, you're goody.
Eric Passos, brother, I got like a falafel salad from my girlfriend.
Ooh,
It looks so nice, bro.
It does look good, but it's
Yeah,
like
I
9 a.m.
have
here. I don't know if I want that right now.
But I do need some carbs though, because I'm gonna do my legs after,
Huh?
okay.
and I want some carbs in, so probably
Those tree trunks. I see you.
What's that red stuff on it?
it's a falafel as well, but it's made out of like beetroot or something like that.
Ooh,
It's nice.
okay.
It's one of these. This is something I sent to Andre to post it on his story. Like, this man eats like a king. Like, I feel like he's getting served every night by someone. Like, fucking sushi, steaks, and like all nice, and like
Yeah.
you feel sorry for eating it. Like, you just be like, thanks, take a picture, take it back to the kitchen, bring me a burger or something.
I did my first little food post. I'm about to post this week. Made a little video.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on TikTok right now. Shout
Okay.
out to the TikTok followers, all 20 of you.
Food ya. Food ya, Andre. I gave you that food, didn't I? I'm playing.
Yeah, shout out to Don. Push me outside the comfort zone. All right, flip here, Gold.
This is the 6th time. I'm not sure if you're here, but when you were away, Gold tried flipping like 6 times, 5 times. So many times
Every
to try to
damn
flip.
Candle pushed and this.
And
one
never
just
like,
dropped
it never
out.
rebroke the highs though. We need that to break the highs for it to be like Chabella.
On the 30, this is where I had that resistance. Closed right there, so that was the only reason that kept me out. But I think if that breaks and we reflip, you guys are goody for sure.
And 1 hour is closing below.
20 minutes, man. That's a long time. If the 1 hour close below, we'll be out anyways. On the 15-minute time from close below. Or we'll at least we'll mattress. Let's see. We have about 4 minutes left. Chat, if we close below 1810, win 3-7, I'm gonna close half. If you don't close below, I'm gonna leave the full position running. Alright. It's already a half risk too, so I'm not gonna be that aggressive with it, but I'll still look to manage my positions. This is also the 3rd time on that's re-breaking its low. The 3rd time. Re-break is low, came back up, re-break is low, came back up.
Just music.
I think it's going to 1806 and back up. Don't think. If it goes down 1806, it goes down, right? If we get a closure like this, then how likely it'll come down back in the range, come down to Phil's range here. But to say it's gonna go back up after, that's too much emotional thinking. You don't want to do that. Chat, trade's still valid here until we actually break this low here. Can we continue up? Can we flip here? I may close bullish. I may have no top wick. Okay. I may time from down bad. Yeah. If I make a day close like bullish at this support, but it's just a 5 minute, right? It's about to break the lows though. So 5 minute starter play coming down here. Looks like it. But it's a 5. 3 minutes left until we manage risk here. Let's see what we're gonna do. If we close half, we'll close to the half of a negative 15, 16 pip stop loss. And their half will still be running. Yeah, I had my I was the only thing I was worried about in this trade was this resistance here, which we closed above. So it was never something I was really worried about. But I was like the only thing I was worried about necessarily this range, not really as worried about it, because it's kind of just breaking back into the range here. Something that I've always been taking. Alright, what's this? Ooh, 15 flipping again. 2 minutes left for a 15 closure. Ooh, pushing down here. Pushing down near our stops. Didn't break the lows yet, but once it breaks those lows here, like, we can easily say that it has a high chance to drive down here towards 1806.107. That's why we have our stops there, because we understand that. If we close like this in about a minute here, I'm gonna close half my positions here, because we're obviously gonna close below like this support here, which is my plan overall. But it's gonna be a 15 closure below, not necessarily a 30 or 1 hour closure below, but still managing risk to a point. Could this be our first loss of July? First official loss? Oof. $50 seconds there. We kind of saw this little push come down here towards here with the 5 minute here, because they give us a 5 minute start play, so technically a chance to come down, but come to him down here. We might close above. 35 seconds here, chat. We didn't break the lows yet. Let's see. Oh, this thing is flipping here. Oh, we might close above, chat. Emotional fingers. Who had emotional fingers and closed? Right. Same example as last Thursday. No emotions. Do what you do every day. 12 seconds left. Oh wow, we might survive it, chat. Andre, this reminds me of Thursday. This is giving me a PTSD.
Someone in the chat just said, "Where do forex orders go?"
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, chat. I'm not gonna close here, chat. 15-minute close bullet bearish, respecting that support there. Therefore, it's still valid. Obviously, we didn't break 30-minute lows. 15 minutes respecting that support. Still in this position here for normal risk here, or didn't close half. In other words, could we reflip here? Find out. Oh wow, pushing up. Wow, man, this thing is moving a shit ton. Andre, if he reflips here, what are you willing to do? Are you gonna stay out still, or are you gonna look to maybe look for positions?
The hourly closure is in the next 14 minutes. So at this point, I'm gonna wait for an hourly closure above the 1811.422. My stops will be pretty small, but there's a good chance that if I wait for this hourly to close, you guys flip right now, which it looks like you're going to, boom, break the highs. So you see the hit or miss of taking an entry. There's like 2 different opportunities to take entries. Sometimes a conservative entry will make you miss the move. I won't even say this is more of an aggressive entry. It just wasn't part of my plan to take that entry because it didn't close my level, but.
Good insight. Yeah. Yeah, well, I was gonna say something here. I was gonna say. Oh yeah, people. I think someone said earlier. Some of you guys are looking to manage risk on using this 15-minute low instead. I'm just gonna leave it just because like this is also the 4-hour low plus 1 hour low, so it's like a 1-2 pip difference. So I'm just gonna leave it because you have the benefit of it being a 4-hour candle low, right? This is just new 30-minute lows here, so I'm not really gonna move my stops up. It'll save me like what, 30 pips for, yeah, like 2 pips, well, pip and a half, but I'd rather just use the 4 lows instead.
Where is your order? ... It's on the screen, bro. You can see the whole thing. It's right there.
You know, sometimes
I'm bad, bro.
I wonder. You know that song? You guys know that song, chat? Oh, that's a good sound. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
Find your dreams come true. And I wonder. And
I heard you.
And I wonder.
I heard you laughing. Hold on. Let me just.
Yeah, my
And I wonder. And I wonder. And I wonder.
Fuck, I'm so sorry, chat. Hold on.
Find your dreams come true. And I wonder.
There it is. I got it. So yeah, that's a good sound. That's a good sound. It's funny. I'm so glad I have like the best mods in the world, man. They're the best mods. All right, GJ, I'm in gold for the 7th time. I counted too. I counted, chat. For the 7th time. Can we flip here? For the 7th time. Tyler, are you in the street, Tyler? Tyler had PTSD with me on last Thursday too. Okay, briefly bullish. We just flipped bullish. Okay, wow. Now we need to re-break the highs here. Once you re-break these highs here, you should get your 10 pips. And it should be Chabala.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
You know, something we always used to play. Remember that one song we used to play on our wins? Where is it?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Maybe I do. I don't remember. It's making noise.
Andre is making noises, bro. This guy.
Okay.
My blood pressure goes up with those noises. You're like
Okay.
pre-hypertension.
Okay, can we re-break the highs, chat? Can we re-break the highs and go risk-free on this trade here and get our 10 pips and close half? Find out in the next episode of Interessante. Okay. Jeez, this thing is moving so crazy. Wow. Wow.
To break those previous 15-minute highs. Okay.
Okay. Okay, chat. You know, even if it were to hit stops there, I would just be happy that me last year, I would 100% would have closed right here, chat. Cause I came, oh, I want to save it to a pip or two. I'm just gonna close here. You know, it's gonna hit my stops. No. The trade's valid until it breaks your lows. And that's, for example, today. For example, last Thursday. But
Oh, come on, GJ.
gold.
Oh, gold.
Gold's pushing down. Look at GJ. Look at it. Yo, Andre, do you see this? 1,
Yes,
2, 3, 4. Like no top wake. On each side replay coming down.
Dude.
Wow, go up.
Someone in the chat was like, GJ's exhausted. Yeah, is it? Just pushing.
Yeah, GJ's pushing nicely here. That 30-minute close below the range there on a flip. This range is gonna get filled here. Damn, that's
Wow. GJ pushed 200 pips today.
wow.
Damn.
That's that's a lot for GJ.
That's a lot.
How much did gold push today? Well, gold went like both ways, so we can't really say.
Yeah.
Chat, as long as this 1 hour, so here's the thing now. We're coming down to this 1 hour candle at 10 a.m. here. So as long as the 1 hour candle closes bullish above this range here, Trade's still valid. It's the same exact situation we're in, but just on a 1 hour time frame. We're closing back into the range here, but on the hourly time, which is a stronger time frame, obviously, since it's higher. Therefore, you should expect price to continue up towards 1816. So, therefore, positions will be the same. But if it closes below here, below 1810.471, I'm gonna look to close my positions. Oh, pushing again.
Push. I'm pushing it. Push.
What's that song we need to play? Okay. Once you re-break this highest chat, I'm moving my stops to break even here. I'm like 6 steps here. 6 7 pips.
I'm at 3.
5 minute flips here. Perfect. Gonna move my stops to break even here, chat. 8 pips in profit, making this a risk-free trade here. Re-breaking its own high again. 8 pips at around 10 pips. Hopefully we can get to 10 pips. I'm gonna close half of my positions here. Perfect. Let me get it. Just one more pip, 2 more pips. I just want 10 pips. And oof, 250. I'm gonna try to close 1.25. Okay. Oof. Okay. Gonna close half my positions here at around 9 pips here. Actually, half my positions now closed, and now I got a runner here just to secure 9 pips here, chat. And then gonna let a runner go until 1816.897 here. So if you guys haven't done so yet, make sure your stocks are break even, and let's see how this trade plays out. But there is your 10 pips here. That was a very, very, I don't want to say stressful, but if you weren't emotional, good job today. I just want to say that.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Same thing we've been doing. Same exact plan. No emotions. Wait for a closure. Close half at 10. Stops to break even 8-9 pips. Same thing throughout every day. Nothing's different, right? So now we have a runner for potential. We're risking actually nothing now. Risking 0 for 50 now. It's a 0 to 50 RR now. It was once at what? 1 and 2 around that. Wixon, I think you got your 10 pips, right?
No, not yet. I'm at 9.
I see.
10.
And there you go. Clap it up. Let's go.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Oof.
I'm just putting stops to break here. I'm not even closing it.
Fair enough. Call my account after this. This YouTube tax information, I think I chalked it. Wow. Nice. W? Yo, W. Sorry, chat. I just got an email from my YouTube. I was reading it. The hair is fire controller. Thank you, man. I'm so grateful to have hair. I hope I have this hair for a long time because I'm 20 right now and fuck, man. I just hope I have hair. I'm 30, 40, and I'm, you know, worst case, I'll get something with my hair. I'll fix my hair with like a transplant or something, but I don't want to go through that. Nice. This is a clean trade now. Can we get a runner TP today, maybe? The 4-hour candle is flipping, re-breaking the highs. 1 hour is pushing up. 1 hour is going to close bullish above that resistance. If the 1 hour closes above here, then we can say ciao bella next 1 hour candle above 1813 here. But Michael, are you sleeping?
Great trade, brother.
Michael, what's going on?
Yo, this dude popped his head up so quick.
Yo,
like he got caught sleeping in class. He's like,
Michael be chilling.
I'm up. I was just on my phone. I slouched over on my desk.
Oh, I thought you were sleeping.
Nah, I never sleep on a job.
Okay, I like that. Or our winning streak continues, chat. Our winning streak continues for the month of July. No losses. No losses. So far. I'm close percent at 10 pips tips leaving. Runner until 16.840. There you go. Andre, how do you feel this 1 hour kind of closing here? If it closes above 1813.
I like it.
Yeah. Current count stops.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the only thing then my stops would be a little bit too big for full risk, so I'll either have to go half risk for a stop loss around 50 pips, and then have like a big target to make the RR make sense.
Yeah.
Just because the RR won't make sense if I have it to the top of the 1 hour range. It's only like a 26 pip range. So current candles that give me like a maybe like retest that 1811.42 level. That will give me like a 25 pip stop loss for a 26 pip target. That would make sense.
Hey, if you guys enjoyed that trade, chat, I didn't say it yet, but make sure you guys will leave a like for that trade, thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it a lot. It's been a decent day today. I think I picked up. I think I always say like Monday I'm always kind of chalked and choppy when I talk, but picked up at the end, got my flow back. All goody. I'll be trading on Monday too. Go away, start the week off. Pretty happy. Went half risk, which is completely fine. No need to
Me a damn runner. Come on, Gold.
Yeah, I want the runner, man. It's been a while since I had a nice runner on stream. 53 pip runner here. I just feel really bad. I know people did too. They closed here. I know people did because it came down super hard. Oh, re-breaking the 1 hour highs here.
Oh.
Oof.
Nice.
Boom.
Tyler. Oh,
30.
wow. Tyler, let's go, Tyler. This is gonna be a nice clip. No chat.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna close right around here at 40 pips here on this trade here. W trade.
Nice trade.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Yo, let's go stream. 38 pips just now. Amazing session. Let's go. Wow.
Finally a runner.
Finally a position. Fuck. We waited all morning for this. Wasn't it worth it, chat? Wasn't it worth it? Staying out of all those situations there, waiting for what we're waiting for. Fuck.
Chat is going wild. The stream's gonna crash. Guys, relax. One W each. Let's scare everybody like. Nice trade.
Whoa, what a video. That's what a trade. Plus 38 pips on the stream. How many viewers do you have now? 400? 400 plus people caught it.
They're leaving now. You know
Yeah, they're gonna leave now.
As soon as
Yeah.
they grab the bag, they take it and they run. They be like, okay.
Before you guys leave though,
Gone.
just make sure you guys leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Chat, I think I might hop off, honestly. What time is it? 10 a.m? God damn, I gotta hop off. So wow.